guys. Hi, hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? We have a lot of people in chat today. Oh my goodness. So if you notice on my screen, there is a little thing. It should say community. It's this new thing that YouTube has rolled out where the more you chat, if you send a super chat or like a super sticker, all that goes towards like a ranking system within my community. I don't really know how it works, but that's my like understanding. So if you see that up there, that's what it's for. It's supposed to give people like different kinds of icons in the chat. The higher you rank in the community, I don't know. So anyway, if you see that, that's what that is. Just wanted to explain that. Welcome everybody. Nice to see you guys. Let me see who we have in the chat today. I'm excited. Today's going to be fun. I have a good show planned today. All right. So hello, Linda. Nice to see you as always. Mrs. Chester, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the title. Emerald, thank you so much for joining the memberships. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy the emojis, enjoy the burger. And thank you so much for your support. Thadnama, hello. How are you? Is this community leaderboard thing new? Yes, it's weird. I know. Really, I'm just testing it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm not always going to have to do it. So it's just a little optional thing. Welcome. Jane, hello. Let me see. Pink Strawberry, hello. Sue, Missy, Eli, nice to see you. Pink Stripe, 31 Frames, how are you? Hello. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down. My screen's really slow. This is all the beginning of the chat. Sorry, I'm just trying to scroll. Hello, Dotson, how are you? Mary, hello. Trying to see if there's anybody else that I missed. Hey, Bella. Vanessa, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome. Hi, Sky. Nice to see you. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Duping, Ava. Peter Princess, New York Night Owl, hello. Hey, DK. Hey, guys. Hey, Bella. Hello again, Shax. I think I got everybody. Liz, Annie, Cookie. Hey, AK. Yeah, YouTube is going Twitch. You're right there. Hey, Kyle. I think I got everyone. Sushi. Sorry, my screen's really slow. Midwest Bird Freak. Belly Hadid. Hello. Sherry. I think I said hi to everybody. Anyway, hi, guys. Hey, Pink Warrior. Okay, so my plan for today is the community tab posts that she has that are still up, by the way. They're still up, by the way. WTF, mate. We're going to do the kitten updates video after that. After that, we're going to do the second live stream before she went to sleep. So after she abandoned the cat. And then we're going to say hi to one of the Beezers who, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this Beezer, her name is Nicole Garrett. She sometimes throws money at Chantal in her live streams. She put a comment out yesterday or something, and she said she wants to put the reaction channels, and I quote, put us in our effing places. So she put out a video yesterday, and we're going to watch that. It's only 6 minutes long, but she's got a lot to say. And she kind of goes back and forth. So I want to see what you guys think of it. Yeah. As if am where you are. What does that mean? Nicole is a nut. So we're going to just take a look at Nicole and see what she's got to say. So that's my plan. Hey, Fauntleroy, nice to see you. All right. So let me switch screens here. You tagged me in an effing place. I saw that, Panda. Yeah. I've had, ever since I found that quote that she wrote, I was like, damn, we got to look at her. She did start a cult. Don't plot. She already made a video. And last night when I looked at her, her video, when I first watched it, she only had like single digit or maybe like, I don't remember, like 10, 12 subscribers. Now she's got like 30 something as of the last time I checked. So interesting enough. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, let's switch over. All right. So these are her community tab posts and I blew it up real big. So yeah. Okay. So this is the first community post. You people like this are literally sick in the head. You are the animal abusers. And if this kitten passes, it's on you. The vet, that was not a vet, said this kitten would have passed if we had not intervened. Evil people, the kitten had severe infections in its lungs and needs medicine. And then I guess someone named Veronica wrote this saying, "You are the most," I guess this is to Chantal, "You are the most disgusting piece of crap ever. How dare you steal a tiny baby kitten away from its mom? You should not own any animal. You're an animal abuser. Go to HEL Hockey Sticks." Hey, Scar. So that's that. I mean, Veronica's not wrong. She is pretty disgusting for what she did. She did steal a baby kitten. She is an animal abuser. She was a little harsh, but nothing. She's not wrong. Anyway, so that one's that one. Guys, we're the animal abusers because we don't want to steal a kitten. Just it blows my mind. The whole chat yesterday, yesterday was like a fever dream. I couldn't believe it was happening. So much was happening at once, and all of a sudden it was like, yeah, crazy. I'm sure you guys felt it too. All right, next one. Oh God. If it dies, it is the haters' fault because they mass reported me taking the kitten. That's why. And to avoid issues, I returned it. I had no choice. This is not Canada. Different laws. So the haters would rather see the kitten back in the park and possibly PA. It has a mom, yes, but even with having a mom, it was on the verge of death, as the vet said. That cat did not look like it was on the verge of death. It was several infections and was it has several infections and was malnourished. So I know you think you did something with reporting, but all you are doing is putting the life of a kitten in jeopardy. Animal abusers. This is the last I'm speaking of this matter. Good night. Yeah, well, that was not the last of that she spoke about that. Hey, ready? Now the same people mass reporting for taking the kitten to get treated are now asking if I'm going to continue to get the kitten help or let it die on the street. Lamau, I can't. You made me return it. I'll try my best, but if something happens, that's on you. Again, can she possibly make us the perpetrator? And okay. Here is my wild theory on this. Okay. Hear me out. I have a feeling after she found out that the kitten was a male and that it had so many health issues, I have a feeling. Now, I know a lot of people reported her. I don't know how they reported her or where they reported her, like to what or to whom, whatever. But I have a feeling she used that as an excuse to get rid of the cat. Okay. That's my theory. I don't know if it holds any weight, but she was too calm in that live stream last night after the second live stream we're going to watch. I don't know. I could be wrong. 100%. It's just a theory, but that's my theory. Anyway, this is not our fault, Chantal. Nice try trying to make it our fault. And then this is from this morning. Hello, guys. So I reached out to a couple animal shelters here in Kuwait. There are not many here, and 4 Paws is in the USA, but I did check them out. I also checked out Kitty Love and contacted them. While I wait for replies, I am heading out to try and find Bruce and his mom to feed them. First of all, what is she keeps saying mom, and that's triggering me. Bitch, you're Canadian. Very rarely do you hear a Canadian say mum. Give them water and give Bruce his medicine. I will take pics and go live later. I'm ignoring all drama related to this. So sad people are so evil. Yeah, we're not the one that stole a kitten. Anyway, feel free to rage into the abyss because I will be ignoring these dumb, hateful comments from now on and instantly blocking anyone who comes into my chats with comments like these. Blah, blah, blah. She's so triggered. Anyway, let's watch the Bruce Lee kitten update video. Okay. Let's watch this. I see, is Pulpy still alive? I didn't even know he was alive. Okay, here we go.
I'm here to give you an update on the cat situation. I'm doing a video because I want to insert some video of the cat. So you guys know that we found a kitten in the park. It was by itself. It wasn't with any other kittens. It wasn't, we didn't see a mom anywhere, anything.
Lie numero uno. There were cats all around. And Salah literally said the kitten was following a bigger cat, which we assume it was the mother. Or a cat that the cat knew, the kitten knew. Ugh.
Thing like that.
And he snatched it.
In haste, I collected the kitten because I felt really bad for it. It was really hot. It was panting. It was severely malnourished. When I held it, I could feel like rattling in its lungs. So we decided to take it to a vet. The vet looked over.
That vet was in a garage. And we saw the vet care. We literally saw it with our own eyes. That was not a vet. If that was a vet, then I'm a vet, honestly. That guy had the cat was in there for like 7 minutes. That person did not diagnose all those issues with that cat in 7 minutes. while we watched it happen? Like, what did he use? Magic? Is this like Hogwarts?
The cat, it had, they said, thank God you found the kitten because, or like they said basically, like it was meant to be that you found the kitten because the kitten would have died.
You could tell she's lying. That kitten, we saw the kitten. The kitten was hopping up. It was like trying to get away from her, and she had her hand on that kitten's neck like a vice. She's so full of shit. Look me in the eye when you lie to me, at least, Chantal.
If it had not, been seen, they gave antibiotic pain treatment because it has infections in its lungs and in its nether regions. So it's just in.
She used to wear the full burqa font. Remember, like in the beginning, she would come on like in a live stream and it looked like a terrorist video because she was just like, it was like she was in shock, and it was like shocking to see her with just her eyes showing, like knowing what we know about her.
Bad shape. It hasn't eaten since like in a while. It was just in really bad shape. So we had it completely looked over, treated. We're given antibiotics to give twice a day. So basically, after getting online, buying all the supplies, I kind of felt like we kind of talked it over, and we felt like, what if it does have a mom? Maybe we should see about the mom. I don't know.
Mom.
Anyways, long story short, we went back to the park, and there is a mom. The mom looks also malnourished.
Can you say mom one more time, please? God, why are you saying mum? She's never said mum. It's bothering me. I don't know why. We're all going to get triggered today, aren't we? I tried to like be calm about this today because yesterday was so like emotional
and not in good condition. But I don't know if it is right if we're able to just snatch cats off the streets,
That's an interesting verb she used, to snatch cats off the streets. Snatch them, right? Yeah. She's like the kitty catcher in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. If you've never seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as a child, I don't know what LSD trip those people were on when they decided to make that freaking movie, but holy shit. There's a character in there, and he's called the kitty catcher, I think. I'll show you a picture of him. And just imagine being a tiny child and your mom telling you if you talk to strangers, they're going to take you away into this van and you are going to, like, this is him. Like this is him. And he had this little like stagecoach, this thing, and he would literally, it was like candy and chocolate and toys, and the kids was like, ooh, and then he would lock them in there, and then like everything like was like oh my God, it scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I don't know why I got off on that tangent, but here we go.
I don't know. I'm not in Canada. I'm in a different country, and I have to take that into account as well. So I will insert some videos of us here. We found the mom for the baby, and immediately it started nursing. The cat, the vet said, is 8 weeks, so it's still nursing on its mom though. So alhamdulillah, we found the mom. I'm so happy. Here's the videos. All right, so here is the mom.
I guarantee you Chantal did not go, because obviously Salah filmed this, and I guarantee she stayed home. That's how lazy she is.
I don't know where she was earlier, but she's reunited with her kitten. So yeah, all is well, except that I'm still worried about the health of the kitten.
Right, and the kitten went straight to the mom and started nursing. That kitten was probably starving in like nervous shock. Imagine being with Chantal and Salah. Like imagine having this scary, huge woman hold you by the throat and you're like 1.5 pounds at best. She's eaten a piece of pizza bigger than that kitten. Honest to God.
And the cat, so any
donations with chicken. Oh, that's another thing. We didn't even like think of, I know we thought about her leaving they left the trash behind when they kidnapped the kitten. Cats cannot eat chicken bones like that, especially cooked chicken bones. That is the worst thing you can give it. And they just left their chicken bones on the table, and those cats went after those. That's why she should have gotten in trouble. She could have killed all those cats. Nobody thought about that yesterday because we're all just like, holy shit, she just stole a kitten. Like, ugh.
Put towards feeding this little family. So if you'd like to still, it'll still be Bruce Lee, our little cat, but it'll just be in the park. So yeah, we will still come daily to give the antibiotics and everything like that and take care of the cat.
Yeah, exactly, Jane. Like, where is her new vlog for today? She's supposed to give now. I hope if there are any people in her chat that have any kind of a backbone, I hope some of those people hold her to it. Bitch, you said you wanted to give the cat antibiotics. You're trying to blame everybody else for your problems. Okay, you better show up every single day and give this cat this antibiotic shit. I want to see it every day. How much did you make that day?
cat and feed the mom, give them water. It looks like the cat
Entire
is still
bag of
nursing,
chicken bones. Yeah.
despite being about 8 weeks, as what the vet said. So yeah, here's just some really
Oh my
cute
God.
footage.
And this is what you took. You ripped this baby away from its mother. Do you see why people are annoyed with you and why we're outraged? This is not false outrage. That is fucking cruel. That is so cruel. And the fact that she's trying to villainize and crucify us just blows my mind. And all the people, I know that not everybody in her chat was like saying, get the cat, get the cat. Some of them were against it, but like for the majority of it, they were all on board. Just like they're all on board Chantal eating herself into oblivion. Like they're all on board. They're all terrible fucking people.
Of the kitten nursing. Now, when we did take the kitten out of the carrier, it didn't want to leave, and then eventually found the mom. The mom is very cute, and so is the kitten. I can't get over how it.
Does that look like a kitten that's about to die? That's on death's door to you guys? A kitten that is on death's door like that, they don't want to eat. This kitten is starving and wants its mother and wants comfort. This kitten is not dying right now. It's not immediately going to. Thank God Chantal was there. Thank God. Oh my God.
Adorable that is. I really hope they're going to be okay.
I know, Nicole. It's nuts, man.
The harsh conditions of being outside. I didn't mean anything nefarious or bad from, doing this.
You knew what you were doing. You took that cat, left your chicken bone garbage and just bolted. I haven't seen you hurple that fast since you were going to the weed store in Canada, honest to God.
I just wanted the kitten to get checked out and taken care of. And
this is what you call damage control. Very badly done by an amateur who has no idea what she's doing. Like these two are trying to, they're trying to create a brand and they have no idea what they're fucking doing. They don't know what the fuck and every time someone gives them good advice, they're just like, oh, let's do the opposite.
I really wish I could save every cat I see. Morons. I really do, but that's not the reality. And anytime I do
that kitten is not dying. That kitten is hungry.
Anything like this, we just have good intentions. Oh so yeah, enjoy.
The intent doesn't matter, Dick. 2025. Get your shit together. We're more evolved than that. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intention. I don't give a shit what you intended. You ripped a baby from its mother's arms, basically. Look at this idiot. Oh my God. We know where that hand's been. Right, Lou? Yeah, the kitten is in better health than she is. Yeah, right. You're certainly right there. Kitten, thank God. Thank God. And that's like, I don't think she would have given it up because you know what Chantal is like. I'm torn. I don't know if the authorities actually contacted her. I'm curious. This music is terrible. We just stole a kitten. We're so great. Thanks for the $500, guys. All right, this is kind of an intimate moment. Like, does he really need to be in this, like this close? People are walking around the background. He's just filming this poor kitten trying to get some like nourishment. Elaine, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, honey. Elaine says the cat was so fragile. She suspended it in the air to check its genitalia. She certainly did. She is sick. She also said, is it titty feeding? Yeah. The titty feeding thing killed me. Absolutely killed me. Thank you so much for the support, honey. It just completely just read the room, Chantal. Like nothing is sacred to these people. Everything is content. Like, why are you filming this? Titty milk is, yeah.
So we gave the very hungry mom some food and some water. And I think that's honestly the best thing. Maybe the cat will have diseases or something that we don't know about yet. I am kind of worried about Jews.
Well, you brought it home now. You brought that cat home. And that cat was very ill. It wasn't a very healthy cat, much as we think about it is, but who knows what Julia now has picked up. Did a knock at the door, looked at her in the face in the video, and then, oh my God, yeah.
I think that, we were a bit impulsive taking the cat, and I'm not even.
Do you think she looks, all right, here's a question I'm going to ask you guys. Do you think She looks chastened. Like, do you think she looks remorseful? I think I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm just curious if anyone thinks she actually is remorseful. Well, incoming.
Sure if we're really allowed to do that. So I just don't want to go there. And I just feel like,
oh my God, Fauntleroy. In hell, Chantal will be hoisted to have her genitals examined. Then she will beg for food, but only be left bones that smell like the food she craves. Holy shit. That is motherfucking dark, Fauntleroy. It's like Dante's, like, what is it, seven things of Inferno, whatever the hell it's called.
it has a mom. This is the best thing for now. I do want to say for the very miserable people who, you know, were just so awful and hateful when we were trying.
We didn't steal the kitten. How dare you gaslight everybody that's watching this right now, because we were all there yesterday. And people, I don't know about you guys, but I have been watching all of my favorite reaction channels just to see their take on this particular episode. And it's been fun. It really has. The chats have been great. You guys have been hysterical. We're not the bad guys. We're trying to protect an innocent kitten from you because we know what you do to your pets. Don't fuck with cats.
Trying to do something good, have the nerve to sit there and claim that I'm an animal abuser, have the nerve to complain when you see cats when I'm out and about. If we're ever out,
we don't complain if we see cats. We complain if you try to interact with them because you're just nothing but trouble.
And about, and you see a starving cat or you see a dead kitten on the street, you have no rights.
Look at how smug she is when she talks about a dead kitten on the street. It's your fault, guys. Your fault. If you see a dead kitten, it's your fault. I don't know about you guys. I don't see a lot of dead kittens. Maybe it's just, you know, my craziness.
Animal abuser, have the nerve to complain when you see cats when I'm out and about. If we're ever out and about and you see a starving cat or you see a dead kitten on the street, you have no rights to complain about that.
We can complain about whatever the fuck we want to complain, because you know what, Chantal? Most of us live in the West and most of us still have some form of free speech. Sorry, you don't. Sorry, your husband controls you and has, you know, controls your food intake, controls your money, controls everything about your life. That's not us. Sorry, we're allowed to have opinions and we're allowed to talk about it on our own channels with our friends.
Because you complain when you see that and I can't do anything about it. And then when I try to do something nice,
hey, Mish,
complain and, you know, say you're going to mass report, blah, blah, blah.
You didn't do something nice. Something nice would have been to feed the cats and leave them alone. That would be the best case scenario. Leave the cats alone, but she's not going to do that. Just feed them and leave them. Feed them and leave them, right?
It's actually really sad. And then you have this nerve to say that I'm the animal abuser. For those of you who sent donations.
Sorry, I've never abused an animal in my fucking life. Have I killed a mosquito and a fly? Yes. Have I killed the occasional spider? Yes. But like, that's it. Besides an insect, I never abused an animal. I never hit an animal. And I'll look you in the fucking eye, Chantal, and I'll admit I've never hit an animal. I never abused an animal, never neglected an animal. Can you look us in the eye and say those same things? I bet you can't.
To PayPal. I didn't make all kinds of money. Like,
hey, runs with scissors.
If you want your money back, let me know. I'll be happy to refund it.
If you want your money back, doesn't mean she's going to give it to you. But if you want it, you have to ask for it. She's not just going to give it to you automatically, even though she just... her head is a decorative gourd. It really is. It's shaped like a spaghetti squash, kind of. It really looks like a spaghetti squash.
Let me know either way if you want it refunded. You can send me a message on there if you want the money to go towards the cat still, because we have the antibiotics already, the food. And what I'm going to do is...
What else are you going to do for it? Food and antibiotics. What else does that cat need? It's an outside cat. You're never going to see that cat again. The cat probably is going to take one sniff of you and just say, never again. Never again. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, Rat Snacks. Hey, guys. They're just trickling in. Nice to see you guys.
Go to the park and still give the antibiotics, because that will give the cat another chance at, you know, more of a chance at life. I'm going to still do my best to, you know, buy supplies for the cat, like feed the cat, feed the mom, go give them water every day, try to help them in the park directly.
TikTok. The day's almost over in Kuwait, no?
That's all I can do right now, you know?
Exactly. Like, that's what, like, if I ever buy cheap shit, like from Shein or from like Amazon, and it doesn't fit or I don't like it and it wasn't expensive, just like, fuck it, I'll give it to someone that maybe I know someone that'll want it. I don't bother returning shit. Maybe it's just like my own messed up brain, but like I don't want to go through the trouble unless it's something like expensive, then it's different. But like, yeah, whatever.
So yeah, Kuwait has rules in place about, taking cats off the street because of the reason that they could have diseases, all this and that. I get that. I respect it. I wasn't aware of that.
Bitch, you were aware of it because you snatched Julia and we watched you grab that kitten and just book it for the car. Like you were like, I can't believe she checked the genitalia of the cat as she was like literally kidnapping the cat. But it was like, shit.
But
was that the little girl that went missing in Portugal, that Madeline McCann, the person like in their parents' group thought she might have seen actual kidnapping taking place. Like we saw the actual catnapping taking place, like, and we all have to deal with that. And we're the ones that are in trouble. We're the ones that are the animal abusers, and we're the ones that are the pieces of crap, and we're evil, and we're Lucifer, guys. We'll get to that later.
I don't really have anything else to say. Those of you who were kind and
your head shouldn't
supportive
be a figure eight.
and cared about the kitten, thank you so much.
I know, Jane, that documentary on Netflix is fucking detailed. And it's just like old too now, isn't it?
But yeah, it did have a mom, so I was wrong about that. So I'm kind of happy that it's back with its mom, but I'm still sad that, it has a mom, but the cat, as the vet said, was like on death's door.
That cat would. How dare you? Like, how very dare you? That cat was not on death's door. You have a severe mental problem, Chantal. All jokes aside, nothing to do with your weight or what you put in your mouth. You have a severe mental issue, and it is not our problem or our issue that we have to fix for you. We're not the fucking problem. Thousands of people are not the problem, and it's just you and like 5 other weirdos. Go get help. You are never going to make it unless someone is taking care of you. You will never make it in this world. You are so fucking, I can't believe, hey, Kimberlina, I can't believe how fucking delusional this woman is. Are you insane? How the hell did we abuse an animal? Just how does that work?
If we hadn't intervened, So, I mean, the cat was by itself. I don't see any other kittens. I think that might be the only cat in the litter. There was no other kittens. Even when we went and looked again around the whole park, there were.
You didn't look around the whole park. And just the way you went like this, I could tell you did not, you don't look around any whole park, bitch.
No other kittens. So that must be the only one in the litter. And that or the other ones have passed away. That's very possible. Like I said, we've seen many deceased kittens, and
this is
I just find it diabolical that people hate me so bad, and I can never do anything right, that you're willing to wish death on a kitten. Like,
how dare you? We were thinking about the safety of the kitten, not your feelings. The fact that you can't separate that, or you don't want to admit that you can separate those two things, that says more about you than it does about us. Tap that back a little.
That people hate me so bad, and I can never do anything right, that you're willing to wish death on a kitten. Like, basically, because if we hadn't brought it to the vet, it probably wouldn't have lived. Like, that.
Are you God? I know she likes to think she is, but my goodness, woman. So see, I don't know. Do you think she knows how crazy she is? I don't know. Let me see what you guys said about the poll. Hold on, what was my poll anyway? Oh, wow. Oh, no. 2% said yes. 98% said no, she's not actually remorseful. 3% said yes. Okay, interesting. Well, and that, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I'm surprised we had 3%, but hey, that's fine. Differences make the world go round. Hey, Mels.
That's what the vet said,
That didn't say
and for people saying I don't bring my own cat to the vet, yes, we do. We bring our cats to the vet.
Is that okay? Is that the Chantal? One question. Is that the same vet that you got Julia spayed at? Because that would make sense. How horrible and what a botched job that whoever operated on that cat, or even your aftercare. I don't know which was worse.
I'll need to stop. It's really crazy. it's really sad. Like, I can't get over how evil people are. But you know what? Whatever. Stay that way. You're not getting any of my attention anymore. So the cat's with the mom. I don't know how to refund super chats. YouTube takes a percentage automatically. So I will.
Yeah, I'm just curious. And listen, if you don't want to share, it's fine. If you do want to share, no one's going to attack you, I promise. We're just curious. I'd love to know like why people think the way they do. That's all.
I'll still use that towards helping these cats out as much as I can. So the cat's with the mom. I don't know how to refund super chats.
Oh my God. She's been on YouTube years, almost a decade.
YouTube takes a percentage automatically. So I will still use that towards helping these cats out as much as I can. If you want something else content wise.
Oh, like you eating? Is that what you're saying? You going? Listen, wherever people are picking for her to go and do these outings, it's only going to be revolved around like a meal. It's going to be about food. That's all it is.
You know, with your donated money, just let me know. Otherwise, I don't know.
I know, Illyria.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
The only time we saw her sad was when grandma died, I think. But even then, she was so out of it that I don't think she really processed probably what that grief and loss was going to actually feel like, because she was so stoned all the time, and not just with weed. Like, we know what she was doing.
Okay, so that's it. See you guys later.
Okay, so that's that one. Now we're going to switch over to, oops, not milk tea. Sorry, milk tea, putting you on pause. All right, so we're going to switch over to this one. And I want to show the chat replay because there was someone in her chat in the beginning of the stream who wrote in the chat that they were recently in my chat and my chat was terrible to them. And Chantal repeated it. She's a Farrah Fiasco's chat was terrible to you. They're all evil. I really like stepped back and I was thinking like, okay, were we ever really nasty to someone? The only person I ever really told off in my chat was the other day when Salah and Chantal got into that huge fight. And I think the person's name was like Christine or Christina something. That person was like starting with Freya. They were saying like, oh, blah, 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 like, get her Salah, like good, like, I forget the exact things. That's what they were saying. And I said, fuck off, because you're not welcome here. And I'm not encouraging anyone to hit anybody on my channel. And that's the only person I could think of that we were nasty to. Christina 81. I can't remember her. Yeah, it might have been Panda. But anyway, so I want to see the chat replay. I want to see who said it, because I have a theory. You guys remember Lucy and Panther, who used to come in my chat in the beginning? Some of you guys don't remember her. She's the one that had all the drama with the cousin Gary and all that stuff, right? I have a feeling Black Panther in Chantal's chat is Lucy and Panther. And that is my theory, because she's been popping up in Chantal's chat. She's popped up in a few other chats on our side of the fence. And I think it might be her. So anyway, let's watch this. She's got us muted, of course. Get it together, woman. And listen, we were nothing but nice to Lucy, and I've got it all in my archives. Like, it's all in my live streams. No one was ever a dick to her on this channel, ever. We're nothing but nice to her. And she used to say, like, she used to share a lot with the chat. So like, I was just like, it's weird to hear her like turn on me. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Anyway, sorry. That's what I think about sometimes. Wait, do I not hear
Garrett.
her? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Hey, strawberries.
So if you guys see it in the chat, I didn't see who wrote it, but I'm curious who wrote it.
I just said that casually. I'm like, no, that didn't sound right. Dog paws. Scrapo. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for my lip balm. I know I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Oh, hold on. Let me just do. I know who you are. And yeah. There we go. Grift gang, why do you guys come in here? I don't bother you guys on your channel. I don't know you guys. Why do you bother coming in here to harass people? Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. But whatever. Let me just, okay, remove. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
But I said I would come
Gabba
back.
went off on Lucy. Yeah, she did.
Hey,
Well,
Jessica.
afterwards, because Lucy was like talking shit.
Tiffany, can you check the community tab in the video I just uploaded? Thank you. Hey, Nicole. Great video.
Sorry, Elaine.
You know, the same people flock to every person who makes a video in my favor. They say the same things. Hey, Trixie. But you're good.
Totally, Mels. I'll give you guys the scoop. I'll give you guys a quick scoop. So basically, the Grift gang is put out a bunch of one of them, and I think I know who it was, hacked my old Twitter, put out a bunch of heinous ass tweets and trying to act like I wrote them. Why the fuck would I write shit like that on my Twitter where I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel? It doesn't make sense. So they come in here, they made up all these tweets. Now they're saying that I'm this horrible fucking person. They're insane. They're just nuts. And they come into my chat sometimes and try to start problems. And oh my God, it's wild. It's wild. They say I wanted to hurt babies. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hates dogs, want to hurt babies. What else? Something about Trump. I wanted Trump's great grandson to, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just ridiculous.
He was made up to be terrible. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, what can I do? I can't do anything about it. My hands are tied.
Who are the Grift gang? The Gaining Ground, Belinda, who else? That's all I know. Who else is in that group? Oh, that Azria. I hate babies. Yeah, I hate babies. It's just, hey, Mellow Maggot. It's just, that's that. I don't know who else is in there. Oh, that Peanut. Yeah, that Peanut person. Not off. See, I don't even know these fucking people and they hate me. Anyway.
You know?
Ugh,
Hey, Buttercup.
so
Let's adopt a camel.
ridiculous.
Alana. Goatee. Yeah, you're going to get super mad, Nicole, for sure. People are nuts dancing shoes, I know.
Oh, so she's talking about Nicole. Sorry, I'm jumping. They're talking about Nicole, and Nicole is who we're going to watch. Nicole put out a video just for the reaction channel, so that's who she's talking about. Hey, Freya.
No, I'm not worried about the reports.
Yeah, I'll hear
Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
Aquarium Mary now.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Thanks, Zena. Oh, you can't have more treats tonight. No, you had enough. Queen over here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, thank you, Mia. I try to have give everyone a good time, and just it's just like not serious. It's just Chantal, you know, it's not
insane
real.
People.
Oh wait, hold on.
I know, Nicole. Insane people.
All these people. I just want you to see the Chantal's chat right now. Nicole, you are very kind. Keep that in mind. Just keep people like saying Nicole is very kind. We're gonna watch Nicole's video soon, so just keep that.
You're just looking niche.
I pinched you as a baby.
Feeling good, Tom. I said I would give the money back, right, Goatee? Did you donate? Bye.
Yeah, keep hitting that filter. Look at that filter fail.
I said I would give the money back, right, Goatee? Did you donate? Bye.
Oop.
If you didn't donate, then you have nothing to say.
Oh, you haven't seen the Nicole video? Listen, I can't help it. I just pinch babies. It's just, my God, stupid fucking thing to say about someone.
Stink. I know, Margie. It's really sad. Basically, in my video, Salah was like, don't. Okay, I'm sorry, babe. I have to out this, but he's like, don't mention that people reported it. I wasn't going to, but I'm not taking the blame for returning the cat. Okay, I had no choice. People mass reported it, and we got told we had to leave the cat back with the mom.
Want to know if that's true? If she really got reported, what happened? Chantal, please spill the beans. Come on, Chantal, you put us through the biggest bullshit yesterday. Please give us a break here. What happened? What happened?
And back in the park, like it's a law in Kuwait. I had no idea. So
Gonzo's not taking
rescuing a kitten who was almost dead, we have to return it. So, you know, and people are like, well, you can't blame the haters. It's the law in Kuwait. If nobody had said anything, I don't think they would have cared. So that's.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who called where. Like what? I don't even. She's not giving us any details, so we don't know. Like our imaginations can just run wild, which is half the fun, right?
Sorry.
Really, Sky? That's amazing, and good luck. I know you're going soon, so a few more days. I'm so excited for you. And by the way, you never answered my goddamn DM about the scents. Okay, I'm still waiting.
Did you donate, Rude Bunny? Did you donate? No? Okay.
Mass reported.
Bye. Thank you. Yeah. No, we know somebody. I'm not gonna tell you how.
What?
Yeah. No, we know somebody.
We know somebody. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, Nautical Girl 80, thank you so much for the super sticker. That's so generous of you. Oh my goodness, that's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, honey.
I'm not gonna tell you how we found out. It's no one's business. I'm not even gonna do that. But
How did she find out? I really want to know. I really want to know. Okay, Sky.
Out that we can't keep the cat. I'm telling you that because I have no idea, Lisa P.
That's a good point, Shelly. Shelly asks, how would her beezers know about us reporting if they're not allowed to watch reaction? Listen, they were in her chat. The reaction channels. Nicole, the one that we're going to watch, that's one of the people that were like alerting her, hey, the reaction channels are really going to come after you now. They're reporting you en masse.
No. I don't know. So it was in our best interest legally to return the cat. So we did, and that's it. I'm not going to talk about it after today.
I hope she's on someone's radar now. I really do. I hope that someone somewhere is going to keep an eye on her. Nice still, by the way.
I know. For the people who did donate,
yeah, Illyria.
I heard that's very generous. I made $50 on PayPal.
Yeah, right. I don't believe her. The eye darting. Chantal was contacted by authorities. Could that be the call that Neo Tarot said Chantal would receive that would put her in a panic? Possibly. Yeah. I mean, it could be anything. The sky's the limit with these two. Who knows what the hell Wasta does in Kuwait?
The vet visit, the supplies were $50. But if you want your money back on PayPal, just message me on there. I'll give it back to you. That's it. Yeah. I'm not, the laws are the laws. I respect that.
I don't know, but with the way she's saying this, even though her eyes are darting around, I kind of feel like her eyes are kind of like bugging out, like maybe it did happen. Maybe someone did say something and someone did contact her. Like, who knows? Who would contact someone about this? Like, since like they don't really care about the stray animals in Kuwait that much. Like, what body of people would the police?
I don't think that it would have been such a big problem if it wasn't blown up, but I don't want any problems. So taking the cat from the park level is apparently illegal to do. So
hey, Claire, the police. Yeah.
Who do you think you're hurting? Me? They're not going to put me in jail for that.
You can get to listen. Look at her. These eyes are like crazy eyes all over the place today. Listen, I don't know if they can put you in jail, but they could probably deport. Listen, immigration can make up any excuse to deport someone. Look at the United States right now. Like, people are getting deported all the time. It's not funny. It's a serious problem. You think they're not going to deport you because you're white and you're Canadian, you think you're so privileged? They don't give a shit, Chantal. Not only did you steal the kitten as a non-citizen of Kuwait, as a tourist, on a shitty tourist visa, by the way, you were begging for money. And as we know, you're not allowed to grift in Kuwait. That is very frowned upon. And she even mentioned it, like sometimes like that's why Kuwait is so different than, say, like, for example, Egypt, where there's more people who maybe are asking for money because they don't have a lot. Whereas you don't really see that in Kuwait that often.
Like, you're just hurting the cat. Like, if I go back there and I can't find the cat during the daytime because they hide, I can't give him his antibiotic. Guess whose fault that is? You, for bringing mass attention to it, to an act of kindness.
Was not stealing a kitten is not an act of kindness. Don't get it twisted, Chantal. Total degenerate.
Because they reported it, Prunella. So see you. Actually, I'm on here just to block people. Because after today, I'm never addressing you people. You want?
Oh my god, how many times have we fucking heard this shit before? Shout out Prunella Wingsproggle, by the way. She used to sub to my channel, and I love her screen name. It's Prunella Wingsproggle, and I just cannot stop thinking about that name.
A boring arc? You're going to see a boring arc. This is the last you're going to see of anything like that.
Sure.
Thank you, Teardrop.
I think I have got merch saying that too.
Yeah.
The last time I'm addressing this.
The kitten belongs with the mother. Okay, the kitten was malnourished and infected. Something the mother can't do for the kitten.
Honey, you're not doing it either. You dropped the cat back off. So whatever the hell you just did means absolutely nothing besides just traumatizing the cat and the mother, probably. Yeah, exactly, Kimberly. The kitten's mother was literally in the background. Salah admitted to grabbing the cat as it was trying to like run away with the other cat.
Yeah, babe, exactly. I don't want my money back. I give because I like your channel. And you, thank you, Nicole. You're very kind-hearted. My heart was in the right place. My heart was in the right place. The haters are always out of malice. So good on you.
I don't feel any malice in my heart I would admit it if I did. Listen, I'm here to be evil if I want to be. Like if I want to go into my evil arc, you guys will know it. I'm not going to hide it. Fuck it. Let it fly, man. I'm in my 40s. Who cares anymore? Like, you know? We're not evil people. We're not malicious. You're the one that stole a kitten.
You got the kitten put back, and now what?
We got to put back.
All right. Now what? Now what, haters? So whatever. I'm gonna keep going back
Hey,
to give the antibiotics if I can find the cat. And
Hi. So Specs is used to be an old school beezer, not old school, but she used to be a beezer. Hi, everybody. After yesterday's theft of a poor innocent kitty, I now officially say I'm an FB hater. Okay. Well, dislike her. I see no redeeming qualities officially. Welcome to the club, honey. We're glad you're here, and I'm sorry.
And the mom. That's all I can do at this point. I'll see if I can find a rescue. If you found a baby kitty, I would help it too. Thanks, Nikki. I will see if I can find a shelter or something to bring it to. I don't know.
Bunny, I know.
Yeah, we didn't see the mom kitten earlier. None of those cats that we saw were the mom. So I don't know.
How do you know? You were literally stopped to look at that kitten's genitals like 4 or 5 times on the way to the car, and you still couldn't figure it out. But you're going to tell me you know what a female cat looks like from 20 feet away, being as blind and cataracts as you are? Diabetic retina, how do you spell that word? Retinopathy? Whatever. Fashion Warrior, thank you for gifting a membership. I appreciate you. Let me see who got it. Kitty Holler, welcome to the club. Thank you so much, Fashion. I appreciate you. Kitty, enjoy the emojis and the burger.
I don't know where she was. Thank you, Lisa. I would have just kept it. We can get in big trouble for that. I don't need that. Thank you.
Why?
Yeah, I know. Stewart's mom. Like, what vet bill? We literally did it on live stream.
Right, Dashing? I can't wait. My golden girl era.
Yeah, I know. Mods, any hater, just block, not timeout. Yes. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I tried. What if the mom has passed away or hit by a car? The mom is there, Kristen, now, but something could happen to her. She was malnourished. I don't think her milk was enough. I don't know. It was.
Nothing is better for that kitten, nourishment-wise, than that cat's mother's milk. So I don't know what the fuck, Chantal. Shut up. Are you a vet?
Really, I know you too. It was really, really sad. The mom looked, Christina, thank you. I have no idea. Strong coffee. They probably have these people on speed dial. That's how sad they are. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it, but yeah.
You're going to talk about it anyway.
Thanks, Krista.
We're insane. Excuse me, ma'am. What the fuck? It's just a big stinky box of terrible people all just boiling in the same dirty water pot.
She ate the food up. Yeah, we have to feed the mom too. I don't know how many infections. I don't know what's wrong, if there's anything wrong with the mom, but we're just gonna have to leave the cats where we see them, and
Haha. Don't fuck
Tiffany,
with
right?
cats.
Hey, Brooke.
You think so, buddy? Maybe. Oof.
I don't know, Rachel. I've known you since I was 7. You've always wanted to help.
Because Lori Lou, because there was no proof that she stole Julia, whereas we had proof, video proof in real time that she was stealing that kitten. There's no proof that she actually stole Julia, but I think from yesterday's events, we could definitely see how that happened with Julia.
Little kitties and knees while I sneeze beside you, right? You know me. No. Hey, Script Goat. The kitten, watch my latest video. That's all I can do. Yeah, thanks, Days.
We did. It was terrible.
So I'm happy she's at least with her mom, but they're outside. I mean, outside cats don't have a good chance at life. We all know that.
What? Since when? My dad when my dad was working, he found this kitten. She was the size of his hand. She was stuck in the tree. She was all white. And we called her Bianca. She was an outside cat. We had her for like 16 years. She was the happiest cat. She lived outside. She killed mice. She killed a couple birds. She stalked everybody. Like, she was the coolest cat. They don't live long. That cat had a great fucking life, man. What are you talking about? Outside cats don't have a good life. Okay.
Yeah, page 5. I know.
God.
Kuwait cares about the animals, but they have specific authorities who take care of that. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what I can do. I'm going to have to
English.
Yeah. Donations for vet care, including them fixed. Well, the donations I got for PayPal, paid for
right,
food, antibiotics, the checkup, everything like that. So thank you guys if you did donate. People.
Hundreds of dollars, and you are sounding so ungrateful. Like, I didn't get a lot of money out of this. You got hundreds of dollars. Some people have to work all week to get $500, Chantal. And some people don't even get that after taxes. Like, shut the fuck up.
People donated like a lot through super chats.
Okay, Jane.
So
enjoy your cooking.
Hey, Superboy. Welcome, salam. The laws are different. Yeah, I just assume like I can just yoink any pets.
Yes.
You know, if they're out on the street, they're fair game. But it's true. Like, we don't know.
Listen to that.
So, hey, Superboy. Welcome, salam. The laws are different. Yeah, I just assume like I can just yoink any pets. You know, if they're out on the street, they're fair game.
Did you just hear her? She could yoink any pets. If they're out on the street, they're fair game. That's why you're a piece of crap, Chantal. That's why we call you an animal abuser. Who the fuck thinks that's okay? You go all the time to these camel places and harass other people's pets. Those camels are someone's pets. Whether they're for livestock or whatever, they're still someone's pets. You don't have the right to do that. I can't believe we have to have this discussion. Hey, Snarky. Oh, Snarky, I can't. Yesterday, man. Whew.
But it's true. Like, we don't know. I mean, the kitten hadn't been vaccinated. It was very sick. There was no test, so we don't know if it had anything.
Aw,
so that's the only problem.
It's cute.
Exactly. Right, Teja. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and just try to give him the antibiotics.
Here we go. Oh, it's Yellow Tiger. Who is this? Yellow Tiger. Whoever this is, we need to find out who this is. Guys, I know there are some really good motherfucking sleuths in this community. I will own up to the shit that I do wrong. If I say something wrong, or if I misspeak, or if I insult someone by accident, I will apologize and admit when I'm wrong. Hi, Chantal. I got attacked tonight on Farrah Fiasco's stream tonight for asking, why are you all going on? You rescued a sick kitten. Geez, they all went for me. Her channel is toxic. You know who that sounds like? This sounds like Lucy. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to point fingers, but to me, it sounds like her. Who is this? That was yesterday. People who were here yesterday, we didn't go off on anybody yesterday, did we? Do I not remember? I need your help because I don't want people thinking my channel is so terrible. Like that, I work really hard to make this like a good channel, like a positive, even though we're making fun of Chantal. I try to like have people have a good time, you know? I don't remember anything. It couldn't have been dead Gary because Gary's dead. And I had no problem with Gary being dead. And I was fucking nice to Lucy until this shit. I heard you, Lucy, on that panel. I was fucked up. I didn't deserve that, Lucy. Anyway, I want to find out who that is, but that's bullshit. That cheesed me off. That really, don't lie. Like, why do you gotta lie? You know? She's allowed to watch haters, apparently.
You know? And give the mom food and water. I got to talk to them on Farrah Fiasco stream tonight for asking why are you all going on? You rescued a sick kitten, geez. They all went for me. Her channel's toxic. They're all toxic, Black Panther.
Maybe. Maybe it was someone else in the chat. Maybe I have a theory. Never mind.
Bad.
I'll think about
Very
it.
Bad.
Yellow Tiger, yeah, but I think Jane, I'll DM you after. I think I know who it is.
Hey, BBJ. Are you gonna say the kitten's a clout chaser? Thank you, bonus drain rat. I gotta make drain rat merch on my other thing.
Oh, thanks, one. Appreciate you.
My nephew had a cat show up on his door. He just moved in, and I think the past owners left him there. The cat looked deformed. Its back legs looked like a rabbit, and the cuddled it only. Aww, poor deformed cat.
Right, Fashion Warrior? Like, I don't think... I know Cookie was in here, but I know Cookie, you were in here earlier. I don't know if you're still in here, but Cookie's been watching me for a long time. The only thing that she said that it wasn't that bad that Chantal took the cat, and we're all just like, well, I wouldn't take the cat, but we didn't attack her, I don't think. And Cookie, if we attacked you, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to... I just was heated yesterday. I'm sorry. If that was you, if you were offended, Cookie, I'm sorry.
It's awful, Nicole. I'm telling you. I'm glad that you have your own brain to see this. Like, I'm not saying I'm an angel. I have a past, but like, this is just, I don't know. Thank you, Torn.
Whatever. Can't please everybody.
I gotta go tomorrow at around 11 or 12. Thank you, gumdrops.
Whatever.
There was only one kitten left, Capricorn. Yeah, I'll try to look for more tomorrow, but
we only didn't steal a kitten.
Salah looked everywhere because we had to find the mom, right?
There's that.
And then, you saw in the video, the kitten just went right up to the mom and...
Yeah, because you traumatized that poor kitten. The kitten needs its mom, especially when it's that little. Shit, Chantal.
Anyway.
Eesh.
the biggest hater of all won't even update her supposed rescue. Exactly. That's how like insane people are. They're blind, you know. Space for 3 litter boxes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people can definitely have their own opinions, and if I try to, I'm out of control. Terrible, psychotic. I don't want people to like not feel they can go against the group. I don't want to be like a mob mentality. Yesterday, I was definitely heated though, and if I did speak sharply, I do apologize. Sorry, Cookie.
You don't need 3 litter boxes. And Julia poops in the litter box. I think there's one there now. She just went. Do you want me to show you?
No, we don't want to see Julia's shitty litter box. What the fuck kind of question is this?
I'll go show you the poop in the box right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, inshallah he'll be okay. No, I don't have to go far. You know, thank goodness for that.
Bella, for real. Honestly.
Nobody can take the stray cat, Suzanne. They have to. You can't just take a stray cat off the street. So.
I love how she
know,
has
right?
to admit that.
Have 5 litter boxes. No, you need 2. And like. Anyway.
It's not clean, no.
Stuart's mom, baby Bruce and mama. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know, dancing shoes. Thank you so much. Blinded by hate, true.
Totally fun. Yeah, like Fawn says, there comes a point where people, if they feel they can't speak out against the crowd, that's on them. You got to have the courage of your convictions. But sometimes some people, like I've not like in this community, but I've seen certain chats like really turn on people, and there's like no need. Like sometimes, like even in Chantal's chats, for example, someone will say something or ask a question, and they're probably a troll, but they don't say it in a mean way. And just Teardrop and Tracy and Melanie are just like, "Fuck you! Why are you here?" That kind of thing.
Jenny. Did you donate?
Oh, what is this shit? I just noticed this. All Farrah Fiasco goes on about is her add actions to weed. What? I assume that means addiction to weed. First of all, I'm not addicted to weed. Second of all, you really can't get addicted to weed. And third of all, I got a full-time fucking job and I do YouTube on the side. So I don't know how I'm addicted to any kind of drugs and being able to function the way that I do. But goddamn, the Yellow Tiger, who are you, girl? Why are you hating on me so much? I don't do shit. God.
Why are you worried about it then?
Lord.
Not a single person who donated money asked for it back. The stuff that was donated for PayPal paid for the kitten visit and the meds.
I guess. Okay.
So there's no other kitten spooky stoner. What are you talking about?
Maybe because I wear sunglasses sometimes I
I
become a stoner.
Why aren't you questioning why people have an issue with trying to help a dying kitten?
Specs.
Hey, Barbara.
You weren't trying to help it. If you said to them, hey, I'm going to take this kitten to the vet, I'm going to get it fixed up, see what's going on, and then I'm going to bring it back to its mother, that would have been one thing, right? If she had just said, look, this is my plan. This kitten is like overrun. Maybe she didn't. By looking at that cat, she didn't know how sick it was, right? Like she didn't know that there was problems with its whatever inside, Oh, thank you, Fashion Warrior. Appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, I just, God, this whole,
like, what is the problem? It's so sad.
I wear my
drama fishing. Yes, exactly, Superboy. Baby.
I know, fun. It's whatever.
Look at.
Thanks, Sue. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I have a good time here.
It's whatever. Excuse me.
Cat deflection.
Thank you guys. Hold on. I'll be right back, okay?
Scar has been telling people to lock down their shit. Yes, you should lock down all your social media, but they'll find you. It's fine. They'll find you. They want to find you. It's not that hard. They're not going after Scar, are they? I hope not. No, sorry. She's got some pause here. What's going on?
Nicole, I'm all good with not getting my money back. Here's for whatever you want. Thank you. Thank you. I will still try to help the cats as much as I can, so I don't know. Those who donated through super chats, let me know what you want. You can request maybe a content.
Oh, Nicole, you're next.
More food for the cats outside. I'll see how it goes with the kitten. Like, hey, Beezus, I hope I can find it in the day. I don't know if they might hide because it's hot, but I'll bring some water.
I'm going to check her channel, see if there's anything new.
Yeah. Lurker. Rachel, you'll have to, yeah. Are you going to continue showing us videos of them? Yeah. Thank you, Superboy. I do care a lot about them. I wish I could help
them. Okay, good, Scar.
Wolf Pup, I don't know, like, what you, like, I do not want my money back. Thank you, Wolf Pup. I appreciate you. Thank you. Every single person who's like, are you gonna give the money back? Like, they didn't even donate. Maybe they'll be waiting for you.
It's a reason why they don't donate.
I
It's
appreciate you
not
guys. You're
that
so nice and
stupid.
kind. I have nothing. Some people are like, this is a scam. I have no intention of scamming anybody, of doing anything nefarious with what I did tonight. I just wanted to help. Like, it was.
There's nothing new. We're all caught up once we watch this.
Just, I saw a kitten in distress. I didn't even think.
Hey,
maybe
English.
maybe I can't take him from the park. I don't know.
Hey, Trash.
You know.
Love seeing you yesterday, honey.
I donate without expectation.
You look great. You look beautiful. You're gorgeous.
I'm gonna see if there's organizations I can reach out to about this kitten, or I don't know, a scamming kitten. Thank you, Lily. They'll need help, right? And there's no law. Like, I'm allowed to go to the park and, you know, help them there. It's okay for.
If this is real, if she really did get a talking to, god damn, I wish it was on a live stream. We miss the good stuff sometimes, don't we? Damn.
Other channels to get super chats every stream. I know, it's weird. And Salah was just doing a wonderful thing. Thank you, Teardrop.
Yeah, but the thing is, people aren't begging for the super chat, Chantal. No reaction. I don't think any reaction channel. Well, that's not true. Most of them aren't begging for super chats. It's up there. And it's an option. If people want to donate, that's their choice. I don't hear people like, hey guys, if you want me to go out and live stream from my car, going to Dunkin' Donuts, getting a donut, please donate now. Here's the live stream. Like, here's the super chat button. And just like, no one says that because no one's that pathetic.
Cute dollies.
But
we will not let Bruce down. We will. Yes, we got his back. We'll give him his antibiotics.
My conspiracy is because she found out the cat was a boy and had health issues, that she just decided to get rid of the cat. She's too calm. Think about it. If someone really, how smug she is, I would be fucking rattled, right? I've never dealt with the cops, right? I never got in trouble. I've never been arrested. I got detention. Like, I never got in trouble, like with the police, nothing, never. So like, if a cop came to my door, I would be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, if I got in trouble for something I did, I'd be like, oh my God, oh my God. Especially like in a different, like a foreign country by yourself, like with no one there to help you. Yeah, I'd be scared. But I'm a pussy when it comes to like that shit. So I don't know.
Yeah. And the mom too.
She's too calm for me, I guess.
I know. PJ. Thanks, gumdrops. It is.
Honestly, Kuwait was notified. Gorlick bread just posted proof. Oh shit! So somebody contacted Pause Kuwait, and Gorlick Bread has the proof. Watch my channel numbers drop dramatically when everyone goes to Gorlick Bread's channel. Thank you for sharing that. I'm definitely gonna check it out after. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mrs. Chester.
I'm not gonna let it get to me, but like, it is shocking that there's people like that. You know, calling me an awful. No, Ashley, they didn't. I don't even think, babe, did you tell them? Yeah, they did know where we got it. But I'm telling you, it's not. We got advised to put the cat back. So
good.
Yeah.
She could be deported within 30 days,
really.
really.
Business, you know?
You think they pre-planned the abduction? Cat, I agree. Salah must sort of discovered it and he kept catching it and bringing it back. Yeah.
Maybe that's why people tend to just mind their business. And like I said, if it wasn't public, if it wasn't done publicly, if it wasn't public and so many people reported it, it probably would have never even gotten attention.
Just like you kidnapped Julia when she was a kitten. Exactly. Because it wasn't in a live stream. So she decided, no one's going to know. Let's just lie. Let's just lie and say it.
So actually, not everyone knows if it's illegal. Yeah, that's what they said too. Like, you know,
yeah, but you know you're not supposed to do it. Chantal, come on. Between you and me and the room here, it didn't feel good, did it? It didn't feel good. I know you, Chantal. I don't think you hate animals. I just think you're lazy. I really think a lot of her problem is that she's just flat out lazy and does not like. No, she got rid of it, Ryan, yesterday.
Yeah, chicken nuggets, right? Exactly.
Hey, pretty face. How are you, honey?
Even like some Kuwaiti people, they don't even know about the laws fully. But look it up. It's true. And even people who were recording were saying that. So they looked up the law. They look for anything, you know?
You could have looked up the laws too, but you knew the law was you're not supposed to, but you think, Wasta, I can get away with anything, right? Dude.
I know, right? Teardrop, right? I've bloody left all my pets. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. $400,000 she made off BBJ, and there's no proof that the cat's safe. Exactly.
She's talking about FFG.
Anything to hate, yep. Trust me, if I didn't have to, I would still have the cats, you know?
That's a good point, Kat. Like, they don't ever eat together at home. all of a sudden they're going to go eat a picnic, like a fried chicken. Like, think about it. You're going out in the desert and you're going to go camping. You're not bringing anything. You're eating fried chicken with your hands. You're not going to bring like a rag, like napkins, like wet wipes. Like, fried chicken is fucking messy. It's all staged, man. It's all staged. She was in the car saying, and she turned the camera off in the car. And that's when she said that Salah went upstairs to get the cat carrier. Bullshit.
Yes, I seen them look at the laws and I was like, oh my God. Yeah. True. Thank you, Ethereal. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that, Andre Marie. Thank you. I will do for sure. Actually, the super chats paid for like, the vet and everything.
And what food did the super chats pay for as well?
Food and supplies we got. So that's good.
Total farce. Dickens evil. Yeah, Judy Sheehan.
Oh, Rachel, thank you. Appreciate you.
It was interesting. I'll take a look, Peter. Thank you.
Anyway.
And this is Teardrop saying, I think I tweeted this yesterday. People just mad because all their lazy asses won't get out of their caves and go out and do something kind. Teardrop, we don't splash our life on YouTube for ass pats, because if we did that, what would the haters say? We're just trying to one up Chantal, right? How dare you try to who you're a bigger cow than Chantal if you try to act like your life is better than Chantal's. So we don't put our lives on the internet like that. But you're fucking Teardrop, man. Her and Tracy just meld into one blob in my brain, honestly. Those two.
I wish I could too, October Girl, but hi, Bear.
Teardrop is an idiot.
I don't believe people are mad about anything, right? Script code, like they have to make up something,
Right, just because exactly, Starkey. Just because we don't tell everybody what we do doesn't mean we don't do anything, because we're not out here trying to fucking monetize it, right? You just do something kind to do something kind. Every time I have to go to my freaking blood doctor every 3 months, I bring the ladies fucking donuts, because the nurses there are fucking beautiful and they're gorgeous people and I love them to death. I don't want fucking ass pats for that shit. Who the fuck care? Guys, I gave donuts to a bunch of nurses today. Pay me. Who the fuck cares?
Thank you.
This one, she holds a door open for someone and she wants fucking a super chat. 10 super chats for her to hold the door for her husband. Like, it's ridiculous.
So yeah, we were kind of, forced to, but I didn't want to say anything about that because I didn't want people to know that, hey, Gulabi.
People to know what, that you got in trouble for doing something illegal.
We take.
Well, that's the thing. She fucked up and she got in trouble, if that's true, right? You obviously got in trouble by a third party. It's not like we've made this up and made them believe us, right? An independent third party came in and said, you cannot do this. You dummy.
Take care of Julie. Don't worry about that. Chantal, everyone will get blessings for helping. Thank you, Superboy. Inshallah.
There you go, Claire. Pleasantown mechanic. You deserve a super chat. It's just ridiculous. Who cares?
Kitty love Kuwait.
Oh, thanks, Nautical.
The kitten actually wasn't too young. The vet said it was 8 weeks. Hi, Vanessa.
Shelly, I will applaud you because I know how dirty South Jersey can get sometimes. Listen, did you see what happened in fucking Seaside? Did you see like 78 people got arrested last weekend? Man, I miss high school. Girl.
The cat was dying. So even if it has a mom, it was still dying in the mom's care. So what, you see a dying cat, what are you supposed to do?
You fuck. Stop lying to us. The cat was not dying. Shit.
Hey, Jenny. Like I said, my heart was in the right place, Street life is no life for a cat or kitten, I agree. But it's the reality, Ew, Lord, yikes, what? Coco's mom had said that people want to cause problems no matter what. I disagree with some of your actions, but can also see when you do good. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, I'm not an angel, that's for sure. I'm definitely learning my way.
Not be too hasty.
All the drama. You don't want to know. The mom cat can't take the kitty to the vet. Yeah, it was not doing well. Like
31
it was sneezing
frames.
all the time. When I was holding it, I could feel its bones and weed like rattling in the lungs. And sure enough, it had like really bad infection in the lungs.
How does this vet know that? I mean, you could probably tell from like if someone's like obviously learned and knows what to look for. I'm sure you could just tell by like the stethoscope. But Come on. That was a car garage. It looks like my car garage in GTA 5. Honest to God.
And elsewhere.
She's so broken. So broken. Oh, Specs Appeal. Thank you for gifting a membership. Oh my God. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for being so generous. Maeve, welcome back. Thank you, Specs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
So
you guys are so kind.
You know, Bruce, thanks, Mike.
Dalian, she doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit.
But, you know, I understand the rules. It's just, my hands are tied, you know?
Hey, Yamano. He's sticky.
I'll do what I can to help him out in the park.
You do that.
When you donate, you do an act of kindness. Yeah, thank you. No, we didn't receive that much. Google says Pedialyte is good for dehydration and cancer.
Oh, yeah, Graceland. She doesn't care. Call to prayer. That means nothing to Chantal. Nothing to her. I know, snarky.
Upper respiratory infections are common. Aw. Hey, Bear. Kunazo, because
I agree, Illyria.
Can't take
100%, girl.
Even dogs.
Wait, what?
It's a public health problem. Exactly. If you bring in a stray cat that has all kinds of diseases and you make other people sick, and you know, it's, yeah.
Yeah, Chantal, do you why is it you'll listen to that person, but you'll never listen to us? You think we would just want to steer you astray? We're terrible, evil people. Come on, man.
We don't.
Everyone knows
did the vet give you a paper, babe? I don't think they give you a paper medical report. It was all on live stream, actually.
31. Big hug, honey.
But we privated the live. I don't want to, you know, just get in more trouble. So,
honey, just because you private it doesn't mean it's gone. We are going to celebrate Kitten Gate 2025 all year round, every year, just like Scatgate. That's what we got to put on the calendar. When did it happen? Yesterday? So 5/28. I'm going to put it in my calendar on my phone. So that was Kitten Gate. And then next March, if we're all still here, God willing, we're gonna celebrate and we're gonna rewatch the stream because we do that here.
Wet food is
we have no life.
Exactly. Are you playing bird sounds for Julia?
Oh.
It's not more.
Breezy just dropped a post. It was a dispensing veterinary office as well as a kitchen supply business by the looks of things. So they couldn't have examined the cat there. God. What are you taking your animals to, man? And if you don't want the animal, why get a stuffed animal, Chantal? Get a hobby that doesn't include a living organism.
Where's the
don't
bird
even
noise
get
coming
plants
from?
At this point.
Nastoon, yeah. I was going to town on that chicken. We shared some.
Freya, that was
sweet. Excuse me. We have the. I don't think we got any. Did you get paper, huh?
Yeah, who goes to the vet and doesn't get any paperwork? When I go to the vet, they would give me like a stapled paper, like even for just like a regular checkup. Like, this is what's going on with Lydia. Like, this is the panels we took. These are the vaccinations we gave her. This is when she needs her now. Who is not getting that information because it wasn't a vet? It wasn't a vet.
We have the antibiotics, but
for real, Bogan, I never want to go to Kuwait. Never.
No, you don't need one.
You don't need a receipt?
Play birds for Julia.
Why? Because you didn't.
If you don't believe us, that's your fault. Whatever. When you stroke a little kid, you can see his little frail body. His eyes were bugging out of his head. You can tell he was not healthy. I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, how can I just put him down? You know.
So if I see you out in the wild, just trying to be a little beezer, can I just kidnap you and just grab you up off the ground and just take you home and take you to some back alley ass vet in a garage with a plastic clear door on the I mean, would you kidnap a puppy? Would you kidnap a child? Would you kidnap, like, where's the line?
So that's the one thing that's hard for me to, deal with. But don't know.
I looked up some Kuwaiti influencers. I'm gonna reach out. I found a couple I want to reach out to a couple women over there just to say, hey, did you guys know you have a famous YouTube celebrity living in Kuwait right now? She's from Canada. She is just hotter than 90% of YouTube. That you guys should check out her channel. She's amazing. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll look at it and be like, what the fuck is going on with this? Mel's.
She was on Ozempic.
That idiot strength, like
people that reported it or complained about it or no, they're evil. They're literally evil.
No, we're not. I didn't report it, but they're not evil.
Kuwait. Okay, I have to remember that. I know, Kunazo. Mom looked unhealthy. Yep. Thank you, Harper Ann. I know, Angela. Wet food is at 80% water, yeah.
I don't understand what you mean, Panda. Please elaborate.
I use it for a cash grab.
Hell yeah, trash. You did use it for a trash grab, and you don't even, you're shaking your head because you don't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. Things are about to escalate in Kuwait. Oh, shit, son.
I use it for a cash grab.
She's like, I use it for a cash grab? Crickets. Can I phone a friend? Salah, what do I say? Oh my goodness. Milky is evil with nice boobs now. Poor Chantal.
Right, because I made so much cash. Literally.
Trash grab. Oh, God.
Bosaphis, you didn't even donate. We literally took the cat to the vet on camera. That's enough receipt, I think.
I really gotta look. Look at this person. I gotta download the chat transcript after this. Chantal, channels have gone to town on you. Just catching random things in the chat, and it's just interesting.
Come on together. I know. Yeah, Lan, but we can't take any of them home, unfortunately. I'm not gonna go into that strong coffee. We just found out. We just know. Yeah. I don't know, Capricorn Fury. Hey, Sprain.
Just look at them all. They're getting themselves all worked. Listen to Nicole. So you're saying she planted a kitten in the park before they went to eat for a cash grab? Wow, your IQ is very low. Nicole, who the fuck said that she planted the cat in the park? Oh my God. They're just making things up to get pissed off about. It's funny.
Julia, don't know her exact age. Hey, Elizu. Thank you. Yeah, we took her to the vet.
To the vet. Oh, I can't wait till Nicole's coming. She's coming soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, how's it a cat? We said we would give the money back if they wanted it.
But no one's asked for it back because how are they supposed to ask in the chat? I'm not supposed to talk to men. So how are they supposed to ask for it back? You dumbass.
She can't take any cats from the street. She can be removed by law. Yeah, I can get in trouble from the ministry who deals with the animals. So if you didn't donate, why do you care? Exactly. And I mean, when people donated for cat food,
her eyes are tearing. Nicole throws hands.
Just if you want to give me super chats or buy cameos, stuff like that, okay, but that's it. Hey, Kristen, I don't mean for the cat. I just mean in general. I'm not going to be thank you, Kristen. Thank you. It's so cool.
That's true, Yamana. That's right. She took money from that person for BBJ and never gave it back. Exactly. Yep. Supposed to take BBJ to the vet, never did.
In my chats. You can't reason with ignorant-minded people. Exactly. I like turning an act of kindness into something ugly, and then they say that I'm the bad person. I literally just do my live trying to do good.
Oh yeah, she's just a Saint Chantal Marie. Oh, La Saint Chantal Marie, so beautiful, so good. She wants so much to do good in the world. She wants to help the cats. You a special video. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Snarky. We're gonna react to that after this. I'm excited.
And it's turned into something nasty by people who just, I don't know. They're sad, man. I gotta pray for them. I have to. Sorry.
Please don't pray for us.
I don't need that. Bestie. Oh, hey, Remac. Again, to the people that don't understand, do you really think she planted a kitten in the park to go eat and then do a cash grab? Yeah, really. I saw a cat and I kind of panicked. Oh my gosh, I can't leave it. But at the same time, this was not on my bingo card.
She's just ignoring everyone saying, give them money to pause Kuwait. Donate to Kitty Love Kuwait. Yeah, that Kitty Love person, that channel. She does good on that channel. If you haven't seen her, check her out, Kitty Love.
Financially, this was not something we planned financially, and we have a budget. We budget things out, and I was trying to think, okay, if people want to help, and people were saying they wanted to help in the comments, so I was like, all right,
I bet she's gonna go to Qatar Pink Strawberry. That's my guess.
Julie was not from the street. No, don't let them sway you or make you feel anyway. They're just looking for drama. Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, we're going to go tomorrow, Dolly.
We're looking for drama because we have any pipeline to Chantal. Yes, Dashing, it did. Oui. We're not allowed in your chat, right? How is this anything to do with us? We're just watching it and talking about it. It's all we're doing.
When we get up, because we have to give another dose, which will be challenging, looking for the cat. I hope he's right there.
And if he's not right there, are you still going to go look for the cat? I guarantee. Look, she has not posted a video yet. She did not do shit.
Be hot. Teardrop. You never win. Nope. I'll have to see Crown Princess. I don't know. Kitty Revolution. Idle hands are the devil's playground. Yeah. Then give all the money to Pause Kuwait. Pause Kuwait. What is that? I can look it up. I'm gonna check into it tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Yellow Tiger is a woman, and I think I know who that is. Yeah, it might be Lucy. Lucy, what are you doing? What's that a picture of? Is that her dog? I think that is Lucy. Lucy, what the fuck?
Yeah, true Black Panther. I think so, Superboy. I think you're right. Yeah. The blue window. That was so weird. I've never seen one of those, like, architecturally. Yeah, Margie, you're better just, like, beezing, having fun, because it'll ruin your mental health. And Melly, hello. Where's my love? There you are.
We'll see, Maeve. We'll see.
Here, come on. You hear the birds? We put it on for Julia. She loves it.
Exactly.
She just stares at it for
you have to follow the laws. You can't just, I didn't know. That doesn't work in a foreign country. You have to know the fucking laws. Hey, Luna, how are you, honey?
I don't even know. An hour? What do you call Bruce Lee's vegetarian brother? Broccoli. Today's International Hamburger Day. Ava! Chantal, if it wasn't this, it would be something else.
I think Chantal picked the name Bruce Lee, to be honest. I think she, like, suggested it to him. Oh, I know, Dragon Breath. Listen, I don't think anyone of us could stop thinking about that yesterday, to be honest.
Hey, Lisa Light. I'm okay. Veterinary assistant stuff online. I just wanted to, like, adopt a cat, get it help, and, that's all I wanted to do.
You don't adopt a cat by stealing it from the street. You go to a shelter and adopt a cat that needs help, that needs to be adopted.
It's already. It's getting earlier and earlier. It's only 3:17. Hey,
I'm not going to pray, though.
I'm not crying. I'm just tired. And my eyes are always leaky. A fellow survivor. Thank you. Hey, Rarity. It's National Burger Day.
I did pick Noodle.
Is it true? It was Rarity. Oh, poor Rarity.
Hope Noodle is free.
I have bad luck with strays in Kuwait. I'm just trying to help Felonious, honestly. I just really just wanted to help. That's it.
Why don't you take the super chat money you got for the cats last night and give it to a charity in Kuwait? Right? Give it to an animal charity. If you can't find an animal charity, say to your beezers, like, hey, I want to give it to some kind of charity, and give them an option and pick a category. Pick a fucking charity. You're supposed to be like, isn't that like a cornerstone of being a Muslim, is you're supposed to give back to charity, right? That's like a big part of the religion, right? Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, I agree, honey.
All one just says non-citizens can't take cats.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, I can't just go give it to a Kuwaiti person.
You don't know any Kuwaiti people. She's been there for almost 3 years. She doesn't know she's not one single Kuwaiti friend. Not a single one.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Panda.
Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you.
I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to check into it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Melly. Still praying for you, love. Let us know when it is. Your wise water all the time? Thanks, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
The birds. Celeste in the room with Julia watching
exactly,
bird videos.
PETA.
Cat daughter is so cute.
I think that's pretty much it for this live.
Hey, Fairy.
It's her babbling.
Link? Well, people are just hateful. I don't know what to say. I mean, I could suggest either blocking them or just ignoring it. I don't know. It's up to you, love.
Thank you, Pink Strawberry.
I do everything for my husband and kids: cooking, cleaning, shopping, pay bills, appointments, take care of the animals, except for everything except work my husband's job for him. Oh, so they're gonna, you're gonna be out of commission for a while, Melly. Yeah, I can see the stress. Do you have like an alternate plan? Anti-bezotics.
I know, Freya. Melly's getting open heart surgery. Chantal doesn't give a shit, man. She just doesn't care.
Hey, comments are still comments and interactions with the page, so they're helping you kind of.
Like, you should stop the chat for a second. If someone says something that serious, the guys, someone who's always here, I'm gonna have open heart surgery next week. I'm scared. That's a lot of trauma to put on a chat, but like, stop the chat for a second. Like, I'll give you some tips, Chantal. Stop the chat. Read the comment. Just take a minute. It's all 2 minutes tops if you need to. That's it. Just give that person a little bit of like kindness. Talk about kindness and a little bit of respect, especially that bitch is in there all the fucking time talking to your stupid ass.
Yeah, true.
Fucking man. That is major.
Super chat battle.
Good luck. Listen, I don't wish any harm on Melly. She's an ass, but like, Melly, good luck. Honestly, like, that's terrible, and I hope everything comes out okay. Because we're not evil fucking monsters on this. Like,
Full rescue was staged because you guys had the carrier in the car with you. No, we didn't. It was in the apartment, and we literally on live. I swear they watch a whole different reality. Salah literally went on live to get the carrier. I had the kitten in my hand the whole way. What? That's so weird.
We wish her well.
Yeah, but I had to give him an antibiotic earlier than that. That's the problem.
Just stay away. Good luck and stay away.
It's so weird feeling like caring for a cat that's like not mine, like with medicine and stuff. Who cares? True. Who cares about people who hate you exist? Yeah.
Look at how nice this chat is. Look at everyone giving props to Melly in here. But God, if someone said, you know, how awful were they? Because Yaba had the surgery pretty recently. She had the weight loss surgery. How awful were those people in her chat about Yaba's weight loss surgery? God, I'm so glad we're not on that side of the fence.
They don't actually watch the aren't they? Will we ever get another gaining ground bees? What do you mean, twirly girl? I never had pink eye.
Christy D thinks you're amazing.
I know, K2, but that would be pretty hard to miss, wouldn't it? Like, first of all, we said we were going to get the cage.
How did everybody miss Salag get in the fucking cat carrier? It's not the cage, it's a carrier, by the way. Dummy. You have cats for how many years? You don't know what it's called? Honestly. No one saw it. Will we ever get another gaining ground bees? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. Who said that anyway? Twirly girl? I don't know.
A million times. Then we got the cage.
Foodie's a brown eye.
People will talk nonsense because they're bored with their lives. You do, you doll. Thank you, Christy. I'm in the carrier. Guys, can we give Nicole?
My God, this yellow tiger's insane. I know this is Lucy. Chantal, because she used to do the same thing to me. She would put my name in caps. I had mentioned before, I have 4 cats, all called Brian. Why would you have 4 cats and name them all? I named them all Brian. 2 dogs, Blue and Billy. I would die for those guys. 4 cats named Brian. That's like a band name. I have 4 cats named Brian.
Like 150 subs at the beginning. I believe in you all. I don't know, Nicole. Are you okay with all the attention?
Oh, Linda, thank you. You're so sweet all the time. I appreciate you, Linda. You've been here since like the beginning.
Would you ever want a frog? Yeah. I don't know. I just like anything, like animals. I don't know about a chimpanzee. Did you hear what happened to that lady that had a chimp? He like tore her face off.
I don't want to encourage her to get another animal. But you guys know what I'm thinking, right? Chimpanzee. No, don't do that. All the Bryans. Just chimpanzee. Can you imagine Chantal with a fucking chimpanzee? That's like the energy of like 10 toddlers on a Red Bull.
That's awful.
She does love these stories because she's sick. The Chantal crown? She's sick.
Gaining Ground did a really funny song.
Oh my God. The worst of the worst. Claire, you got me. You know what I'm talking about.
You should go check out his channel.
That was her friend's chimp that tore her face off. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Look, remember when I first started my live, my eye was red, still irritated because Julia whipped it with her tail. Is she still watching the birds, babe?
Her eye is red. Look at how red her eye is. Damn, Chantal. Go Travis on it. Quartet of Brian.
I'm going to have to be. I can't have these people talking all this other stuff about you this one. Thank you, Nicole.
Brian to the 4th power.
Oh, Melly. Such a long story. Oh, hi. You dingleberry? No. Basically, we found a little kitten that was, oh, hold on, Black Panther. Where's your comment? It didn't go through? Does anyone see Black Panther's comment? I don't see it. No. What is it, Black Panther? I didn't see it. Basically, Melly, we found a little kitten in the park. It was like hungry looking, bug-eyed. Didn't look good. So we brought it to a vet.
I thought it was dying, Chantal.
And it had lung infection. Like the vet said, good thing you brought it. It was almost, wouldn't live long. Didn't eat in a while, looked hungry. Anyway, mass people reported it. Really?
There's another chimp that ripped off a man's parts off. Well, that's like that one Tilikum, that one killer whale at SeaWorld. There was a guy that went into the park after hours, went into the tank, and Tilikum killed him and ripped off his penis. And they found him draped over the top of Tilikum the next day, and he was just doing laps in the pool. Like, don't fuck with me. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not fucking around. It's crazy.
Yeah. We brought it back to the park, see if we could find its mom. We found the mom.
No offense, but good for Tilikum. That guy should not have been in that fucking tank.
Gave the mom food. The cat had antibiotics, pain pills, all this and that. Anyway, big drama over trying to do something nice. That's all.
Freya, don't get me started. You see Fuck SeaWorld.
I'll go find it.
I'll go down with that ship.
I have mentioned before. Oh, here it is. I have 4 cats, all called Brian.
That eye is scary. Look at that eye. It's just like swimming in goo. Ugh, it really is like Cadbury egg fondant, isn't it? It really looks like it. Yeah, I've seen Blackfish like 10,000 times. Check out Seaspiracy too.
What? 4 cats called Brian. Why?
Jim got a whole little side. Ew.
Good tip for your channel.
Poor
Hell for review.
True. Can't with that.
Yeah, you can do all your comments hell for review, and then you can review them before you post them. I've mentioned. Oh, thank you, Christine. I know.
Lord Baroque is in her chat. Where is he? What? Wait, Lord Baroque, like Pulpy's Lord Baroque? Oh, that is him. Because he said that in Pulpy's chat today. I think that's what he said. Lobsters pee from their head. Maybe he's just trolling. I don't know that guy. He doesn't come in my chat, so maybe he's just, hey, Sam. Hey, Jane.
I know, Millie.
Sorry if I made anybody puke. Love you guys.
I love you. Thank you. Yeah.
Why are they members? Because they're lunatics.
The kitten was robbed of an opportunity to have a great life.
Great life.
We lost a taking animal. I know. I didn't know that, but now I know. The kitten was 8 weeks. 2 months old.
Oh my God, Kyle, no, I didn't see that one.
Did you see it nursing? I couldn't believe it. I was so happy.
I do sell merch that says fuck SeaWorld, by the way, if anyone's interested. There's me grifting for the day.
2 months? If the mom allows it? It's like those, you ever see those moms who nurse their kids when they're like 5? I mean...
Chantal, do you remember when you told us that you had an urge to nurse someone else's baby, and then also when you would let Sam suckle on your stomachs? So, I mean, who the fuck are you judging someone nursing their child, their own child? And I don't care, that child's 12 years old, none of your fucking business.
The haters hate is so strong.
I broke.
So they go above and beyond to stop themselves from
doing
it. They don't let the haters stop you from doing this. I'm going to do my best, Superboy. It's very young.
Listen, people can go wherever they want, right? I mean, I don't know if he was like was he being like supportive or anything, or was he just trolling?
Rosemary's Baby. Okay, then my bad. Then I'm glad the cat's with its mom, but it still needs vet care.
I just know Lord Baroque from him just gifting like 20 channel memberships like all the time to Pulpy. I don't know.
You know, so at least we brought it to the vet. It was such an adventure, yeah.
In living color. Sly Girls.
Oh wow. See, I got Sam. I think he was 2 months. Yeah. He was very small. When I showed Brian the alcohol, stop it. That's so cute. I wish I could take the mom and the baby. Maybe someday. But anyway.
Stop. She's going to go to Canada and steal a cat. It's the first thing she's going to do is go steal a cat. He gets a lot of memberships in other channels too. Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Someone was like, you can't even take care of yourself.
I was going to wear my Pulpy shirt today, but I didn't. I'll maybe tomorrow I'll wear it.
Very well.
I love Pulpy.
And I found the reason she doesn't boot. She goes in the box now consistently. Because she's like a girl. But it has to be pristinely clean. Like super clean. Not even one little speck. I'm not even joking.
And you know why? Because Chantal lets her cat litter box get look like crap. That's why.
It's odd. She's very picky. Oh, nice Triumph. Really? 8 weeks minimum. Okay.
Okay, look at this wolf pup. Idiot. First of all, you can't be selling kittens. You could rehome them. You can't sell them.
So yeah, it's still nursing, I guess. See, the best
mention selling an animal or a pet on Facebook or Instagram, or you'll get your ass. You'll be zucked in a heartbeat.
You could give a kitten food, but I don't know. It was just a weird situation. Like I didn't see any, read your comment. How did I miss it? Oh, okay, Margie. Have a good night. Your dog Max sounds so cute.
I've never had any interaction with Lord Baroque.
I knew a lady who held her huge 5-year-old boy to breastfeed. It's disgusting.
Yeah, right, Snarky? Like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. I rescued my cat Luna at 3 weeks. She was abandoned by her mom. Luna's going on 4 years now. Some kittens need extra help. Thank you, Christy.
Yeah, Wolf Pup was the one that sent a lot of money, and Wolf Pup was also the one that was like, how dare anyone tell me where to spend my money? I'll spend my money where I want. Sorry, you could spend your money wherever you want. We're just saying, like, don't you like have anything else you want to do with that money? I'm sure you could spend $100 on like yourself. Like, take yourself out to dinner, buy yourself a new pair of sneakers or something.
It's the best thing,
I'd tell my sister before we sell
get it the carrot needed. Get it back with its mom. Try to feed the mom. Keep an eye on the mom.
We love Pulpy here. For sure.
5 weeks. I had Sam. I know it was 2 months. He was almost as big as her. I could have stood up and did it. Melly. So weird. But yeah, like, yeah. So cute. Like the minute he saw his mom, he was like annoying her with feeding. And the mom was grooming the kitten. I just want to cry. I can't. Ew. I don't know what Julia's exact age. It's hard to say, but she's probably about almost 3 or something. It sucks because you're online. Yeah. Well, you know. The cat did need vet care for sure. Like the vet said, like, you know, the mom can't cure the infections, the deadly lung infection, you know. The medicine is a liquid, I believe. Yeah. How am I downplaying anything? What are you talking about?
Jamie, exactly.
Fluffy J is a young lady. You should have
not one cat toy. Yeah. Yeah, they were just that cat. Listen, they already have a cat. That cat has got 0 freaking toys, right? 0 toy. You were just in the thing. Can you think of your cat before you like try to like build another life for another poor little animal that you stole? Get Julia some toys. Just get her some toys.
Shane does what I would never give up.
Get her a cat toy, like a cat tree.
It's great, cool. Think before you put anything on here. I didn't think that helping a kitten would be a big deal. Honestly, my bad.
Painters were right. Nicole, she hates it. She fucking. I'm surprised she made this video.
Things are different in different countries. Just remember that. Hopefully, it's not a struggle to give it to him. He's very small and fragile, so we'll see. The haters are thirsty. Yep.
No, we're not.
Everyone build a bridge and get over.
We're well hydrated. Sorry, you're the one that's thirsty, crusty, dried up.
Yeah. Rosemary.
Look what Salah just wrote. Just outed her. Listen, they always tell themselves. Okay, so I went there with Bruce inside the cage. I walked for like 10 minutes all over the park. Then I put the cage down on the grass. I opened the cage's door. I let him hang out freely. The cute thing at the beginning, he was sticking with me, walking with me every step I walk. He felt safe with me. Maybe he realized that I love him. Shut the fuck up, Salah. And took care of him anyway after that. She didn't go. I told you guys, she didn't go. He went. She didn't even go. Oh my God. She couldn't get out of the car to go and go to the vet. The vet. She the only reason she got out at the pet store was so she had to take a shit. You know? Oh my God. These two morons.
I went there with Bruce inside the cage. I walked for like 10 minutes all over the park and then put the cage down on the grass. I opened the cage's door, let him hang out.
Here it is. I run away from him and I start to watch him from a distance to see if he will find his mom or not. After that, I found our cat's food on the table when we were live stream at the noon time. Gross. Made for each other. 100%.
Freely. Yeah. If I didn't help the kitten and left him, I would have been.
God, please don't. I want a sugar glider. Don't get a sugar glider. She would step on a sugar glider. We'd never see the sugar glider again.
Hated on too. Yes. Sugar gliders, Rachel?
Yeah, they did leave the bag.
I run away from him and I start to watch him from a distance to see if he will find his mom or not. After that, I found our cat's food on the table when we were live streaming at the.
Okay. And I put it back in the car. After I came back to the park, I found him hugging his mom and was nursing him. It was a touching moment and I was extremely happy to see that moment when he met his lovely mom, and I hurried up to record it for sure, and you saw the rest in the last video Chantal uploaded. She didn't even go to the park.
Noontime.
I was on a hedgehog. Nice.
Lordy Heights, you're funny.
Oh, you adopted a cat.
And put it back in the car after I came back to the park. I found him hugging his mom. I was nursing him. It was a touching moment. I was extremely happy to see that moment when he met his lovely mom, and I hurried up to record it for where I saw the rest of the video. Chantal.
Like, listen, if I found myself in Chantal's situation right now, Pink Stripe, you are 100% right. If I know I look terrible and I need to do damage control, just soul control, like fighting for my poor little soul that I just stole a kitten from the park, like from its mother, the right thing to do, if I were her in her shoes right now, I'm being honest, I would take that money. Now, they give her hundreds of dollars. I don't expect her to match that by any means. But I would still give $100, $50 if you can't swing 100, 20, anything. Just give anything, right? Take that money, give it to charity. Take a screenshot. Don't make a content. Just take a screenshot. Say, look, guys, I decided to make amends for stealing the kitten, to kind of just, smooth everything over and show you guys that I'm serious. I want to help the cats. I donated this to all the money along with some of my own to this charity. Here's the receipt. And let's not steal cats anymore. That's what I would do. But I mean, who the fuck am I?
Oh, yeah, so sweet, babe. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just like
to a shelter, right? Anything. I know. It's just, she never does the right thing.
Oh,
never.
Nama. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Baby. What do you do? What do you do with mom? Get out of here. Swishy face. Thank you, Rachel. Maybe she did. Yeah, maybe she was looking for the. I know. Like, she's so cute. I know. If I could afford it, yeah. Anyways, so just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a bit. Say thank you.
All right, blah blah blah. The rest of it's crap. Okay, now, are you guys ready? I've been waiting for this. It's only 6 minutes long, 6.5. This is her. This is her. Reacting to reaction channels about foodie beauty. Why so much hate? 896 views. Oh, Primal Plasma, thank you so much for the support. She won't do it because she doesn't even respect her own followers or what they think of her. Exactly. As long as she could dance around the shit that she does, they're so dumb that they just eat it up. Thank you so much for the support, honey. I appreciate you, as always. Okay. So okay. 900 views. This is me reacting to reaction channels. I have seen enough of the hate. It is vile. It is disgusting. And it's very unnecessary. If you literally went and got to know her, you would really like her. Your minds are tainted from the misleading people that just love to hate on others for no reason. I hope some of y'all enjoy this video, but I know most will not. All I can do is hope for the best. Hope you all have a great day. Even the ones that you think are the devil, you want us to have a good day? Okay. So let's look at her. All right, this is her. Okay. Let's hear. Remember, someone described her as so kind. Hey, Susie Q, how are you, honey?
Everybody.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
You may know me as Nicole Garrett on YouTube. But I go by Nikki also.
Okay,
Hi,
good.
nice to meet you. I'm here to start a channel about reaction channels because I don't understand the craziness in you guys' minds. Why in the heck do you think it's okay to wish death and badness upon?
Honey, this right here. No one on these channels are wishing her death. Nobody. So you're wrong right there. Lie number one.
On people like Chantal. I don't get it. Why do you hate Foodie so much?
We don't hate her. We don't like the fact that she tries to act like we're all nuts and she tries to gaslight everybody, even though there's many of us over here who remember much different past than she wants to admit. And by past, we mean from yesterday. She does crazy shit, goes to film live stream at a Chuck E. Cheese and then gets pissed off at the kids at Chuck E. Cheese. She steals kittens. She neglects her elderly cats. She abandoned both her cats for some weird scammer in Kuwait that she married on a whim. I mean, do we have to go on? We can. She let her ex natty daddy kick her cat and still kept him around. And that was straight up cat abuse. That was abuse. Elaine, this is Nicole Garrett, who is a beezer who's been throwing money at Chantal.
What does it that makes you say, I want her in the chats, or I hate her, or this or that? Literally, what is it? I mean, I don't get it. You're vile humans.
Okay. So here's my problem with this. I could give you a chance, Nicole, and be cool with you and listen to what you have to say. But if you're just going to sit here and call us vile and say, we hate her, you hate her, how am I supposed to take you seriously? How am I supposed to have a conversation with you? I could tell you why we don't like her. And there is literally hundreds of thousands of hours of video documentation right on YouTube where we can prove it. But we can't have a discussion if you're just going to sit here and call us names.
You have to be so vile. No, you don't. And if you would go over to her page and actually watch her, chat with her in the chats, get to know her.
Honey, I have been watching her since 2017. How long have you been watching her, Nicole? I'm curious if you want to have that discussion. Let's talk about it. I'll be honest. I've been watching her since 2017, since she started her makeup channel. That's it. Kiwi Farms is already on her. I don't wish that on anyone. Kiwi Farms is a cesspit. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
You would understand she is not.
Oh yeah, how long have you been watching her? Honestly, like how long have you been watching her? Just Fed and I'm a high five, man. Just how long? I'm curious. Hey, Breezen, how are you, honey? I caught like a few minutes of your live.
Creature that she's made out to be.
I know,
And
Claire.
she's definitely not an animal abuser.
Again, we have documented proof on YouTube. If you want to choose to like, la, 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 I don't know what you're saying. That's one thing. You could be deluded all you want, but don't call us crazy. If you want to live in your own delusion, you are more than welcome to. But you can't get mad at other people who don't want to live on that deluded planet. Right? Pretty simple.
I mean, I guess you guys have.
Oh, Tenacious H. Yeah, I've been watching her since well before. That was like, what, 2020? 2021? Oh, yeah. That was child's play. Been here for the long haul.
Never done nothing wrong in your lives, and you can just throw stones and not break glass.
I don't broadcast my skeletons on the internet to make money off of it, off of the train wreck. Of course. Everybody has a problem. Everyone's got some problems. No one's saying here they're perfect. I'm a fucking mess. But so what? Like, I don't put the camera on and show everybody all my like crazy I don't really have crazy antics. I'm kind of boring, to be honest with you guys. But like, like who cares? No one's saying that. We're not profiting off our eating disorder. Also.
That's right. You're all Jesus out there, right?
No.
Never done nothing wrong.
No,
What
I'm a
I'm seeing a
pothead.
lot is you guys like to hate on stuff she's done years in the past.
Nope. Yesterday she stole a kitten. Last week she filmed at Chuck E. Cheese and got pissed off at the kids there and threw a fucking fit. Threw a fat girl fit in Chuck E. Cheese. Fat woman, middle-aged woman fit in Chuck E. Cheese. That was last week. Yesterday she stole a kitten. I mean, how much more in the present do you want us to talk about? Like what?
Because you have nothing else to talk about.
Right,
And then
Tenacious?
when she goes today and saves a kitten, literally there's no mother around or the cat wouldn't have been emaciated.
The cat was not emaciated. The cat weighs a pound. It's like, what, 4 weeks old or some shit? So right here, how far are we into this video? A minute and a half in. She's already lost me. You cannot have a conversation with this woman because she doesn't deal in reality.
Y'all
Yeah,
thinking
turn the
it's
music
fat
off and
when
everything.
it wasn't. I don't understand the hate. She saved a cat today, and y'all literally had a stroke, a heart attack to come apart, and was saying the most vile.
Keep that in mind. We're all having a stroke and a heart attacks, right? Okay, keep that in mind.
Things, and I don't understand it at all. She took it, had it checked out, went to PetSmart, and y'all still are not happy about it. She's quarantining it away from Julia, but yet y'all didn't hear that in her video because y'all want to do is this and bitch and gripe and bitch and gripe. Stop. You look dumb.
We look dumb. Are we the ones that got in trouble for doing something illegal? No. You know why? Because we didn't do anything illegal. Chantal did. If Chantal did nothing wrong, no one would have been able to do anything to her. The cops wouldn't have gotten involved, or whoever, or whatever ministry got involved, supposedly.
Stupid. And you're going to tell me I look dumb and stupid. I don't care. Don't care.
And we're supposed to, so we're supposed to care that you're calling us dumb and stupid? I don't. Listen, I love Bose. I'm trying not to go after her looks because, listen, I will give her credit for getting on camera. None of her other monsters get on camera, do they? I'm going to give her credit. And you know what? She's got nice hair for an older lady. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how old she is. I'm not going to rag on her looks. And I love a bow, so I'm not going to say that. But again,
because I don't know you guys. I don't care. I'm just trying to open your eyes up to how dumb you look.
Now she's calling us dumb. Okay. Again, Nicole, how long have you been here?
Need to address that. You guys need to stop being so vile. Literally give her a chance. Go over
Honey, how many chances?
and watch her. you literally don't understand till you go, because I found out through her because I was looking at a reaction channel. And then I thought one day I need to go check it out for myself.
She's 45. Stop. Is she really? How do you know she's 45? We're almost the same age. Yeah, I like her hair. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was like, okay, I thought she was older. To be fair, I'm 43, dude. She could be 45. She could be 45. Listen, I went to school. Listen, I graduated high school, people. Some of them look like they're in their early 30s, and some of them look like they're 60. It's the way life hands you things out, you know.
And I literally found out she has a soul. She's amazing. She's funny. She's hilarious. There's a lot of things about Foodie that I didn't even know about. So my advice would be go check her out.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for?
And if you do that, it would be great. Note to anybody who wants to make fun of me in the chats if I stutter or use wrong words, I have had multiple mini strokes due to my lupus. So if you want to hate on
Okay, so she's had multiple mini strokes. Thanks, Max. Multiple mini strokes due to her lupus, right? But yet, a minute ago, she was accusing us of stroking out and having heart attack. Like, ma'am, if you don't want us to comment on, like, first of all, why are you bringing this up in your very first video that you're addressing? That, again, don't forget, this woman said she's going to put us in our effing place. Or she said fucking, put us in our fucking place. Just
on me for that too. Go ahead. I'll just know you're literally sent from Lucifer.
I mean, we're sent from Lucifer. I mean, okay, I guess. Come, okay. What's her name? What is her? Chrissy. What is her name? Christy? No, Nicole. Sorry, Nicole. Nicole, come hang out with us. Nicole, I invite you. If you want to come hang out in our chat, we can have a discussion with you. We'll take 5 minutes out of our day. We'll talk to you. We'll be nice. I'll try to be nice. You're welcome here. But just don't insult us. Like, we have been here for a long fucking time. Okay? Like, don't.
I don't care. But it's really strange to
Right,
me.
English or
like,
seriously.
I literally put on a few reaction channels, and what I don't understand is, I'm going to play something in the background. People really get upset when Chantal gets money, but yet it's okay when they do. Listen to this.
So far, all told, she's made close to 400. That makes me sick.
Okay, so it's Milky. I don't know if you guys can hear. I'll make it a little bit louder.
That makes me
but yeah, it's okay when they do. Listen to this.
So far, all told, she's made close to 400. That makes me sick. That makes me sick.
Why does that make that girl so sick?
Because Chantal stole a kitten from its mother. That's why. Milky is 100%. I'm 100% on board with Milky there.
She gets super chats. Why does it make her so sick?
Because if Milky tomorrow goes outside and steals a kitten from its mother, I'm going to say, Milky, what the fuck, man? You know? I think a lot of people would question it. Just because we like her doesn't mean she could just do it. Like, no one's going to say anything. We don't do shit like Chantal does. That's the point. We're not asking people to pay us to do shitty things.
Don't understand. Why does that bother your life?
They really hate Milky. Sketchy. I'm under their radar because, listen, no one really talks about me very much. Right? Like, everyone loves Milky. Right? I'm like way below that level. She's got a lot more subs on you anyway. Not a lot, but a lot more than I do. And she's cute. She's cute, and they hate it because in these people's minds, we are all these morbidly obese, disgusting pigs, rage pigs. We have no life. Nobody loves us. No jobs, no cars, no families. We abuse everything. Like, and then when we turn our cameras on, and it's like, hey guys, like, this is us. You guys see my life. You hear my husband in the background once in a blue moon when he's home. Like, you could see we're just normal people, just like you guys. We just turn our cameras on, but they fucking hate her because she's young and cute. They hate her because she's young and cute. That's it. And she's got a personality.
It shouldn't. And then I'm going to drop another one in here in just a minute. I watched the reaction channel right after Chantal went live.
Why are you watching other Listen, if Chantal knew you were watching other reaction channels by her own rules and Chantal's own words, you shouldn't be in her chat. You should be blocked in her chat. No, Snarky, thank you. You're adorable. You guys are all adorable. Love it.
Just to see what they were saying, because I knew they were being
is
little
adorable.
See you next Tuesdays. And I'm going to put a clip in, but she was griping earlier about how Chantal gets super chats to go to the vet to put her PayPal up or something. But then she talks about how she took the dogs to the vet or got medicine for them because of y'all super chats. So she's contradicting herself.
No, she's talking about, are you serious? Listen, yes, this is Nicole Baked Korean. I told you we were going to play it. Listen, so this woman is trying to say that AYS, are you serious? The channel with the owl. I love her voice. It's so calming. That she was grifting to pay her vet bills for her dogs. That is not what happened. So just listen.
Piece of chips. Get out of my town. Liz Lucas has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
So someone gave AYS $5 through a super chat. Burberry, thank you for the super chat. Burberry says bees aren't the brightest crayons in the box, or the brightest bulbs in the box either. Yeah, you're 100% right. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate you.
I may have raged super chat too many times, but at least I know most of my money goes to a proper content creator. Someone with morals and integrity.
I appreciate that, Liz Lucas. I do. Thank you so much.
Oh, pizza flavor? It's a chips. Get out of my town.
And don't worry about too many. Don't apologize for too many super chats. Like I said, I dropped a bundle at the vet yesterday and the dogs weren't even there just to pick up their meds. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's all she said. AYS was not asking or talking about the chat. She said, I just dropped a buttload of money at the vets. Right? So that super chat really helps. There is no, that person already donated. They already super chatted. I can't believe I have to fucking explain this to this woman. Like, ma'am, you're older than I am. Like, what the fuck? Do you not see the difference? Do you really not see the difference? Just because someone gives you money, it depends on how that money is changing hands. She never solicited super chat. Exactly.
Okay.
Did you see how this Nicole woman worded this in the beginning? That she was like asking her chat to pay for her vet bill? That is not what happened. That is not what happened there. Right, Blue Daisy. Right. Yeah. Where was Nicole? Exactly. Blue Daisy. Right. Where was Nicole when Julia had that purple shit on her stomach? I'm going to go back to the vet like 6 times for a routine spaying surgery.
Just wanted to say real quick, Mrs. Owlface that won't show your face. You want to bitch about Chantal and her.
Do you know why a lot of reactors won't show their faces? Because people come after you. And if your face is on the internet, that makes you even more of a target. I'm not talking about people making fun of your looks, because now they know who you are, like your face. So they can match your face to social media. There's a reason why people hide. It's not because we're all ugly or all fat or all pathetic losers living in, our mom's basement. It's because there are scary people in this community that want to hurt people in real life. It's scary.
Her super chats, and she just took the cat to the vet, the stray cat that was dying on the streets. But yet, you want to make fun of Chantal and say,
oh, that cat was not dying on the street. It wasn't on the street. It was at the beach. Again, see, you can't like, you can't argue with an idiot. It's just not worth it. I used to argue with people on social media once in a while, like about just shit, like anything really, The other day, I posted something on a social media account and this woman came after me and I was just basically like, what does this have to do with the group, right? They posted something that had nothing to do with the group. I was like, what does this have to do with this group, right? Nothing to do with the group. I had a woman come after me. I'm not kidding. She was at least 400 pounds. And she was just coming after me, calling me the C word. And I'm just like, I literally took a screenshot of her fucking profile picture and be like, are you fucking kidding me? And she never said another word. People are insane on the internet. They're nuts. That's my point.
Well, she begs for money in the chat to buy stuff and this and that, when you just did the same fucking thing. Yet you want to make fun of Chantal and say, oh, she begs for money in the chat to buy stuff and this and that, when you just did the same fucking thing.
This is where I get annoyed, because now you're getting real nasty and you're just fucking lying. She did not ask anyone to donate. Someone donated and she made the comment, wow, this is going to help towards my vet bill. Thank you so much. Right? These fucking people. How do you have a conversation with someone like this? Someone who just doesn't want to, you have the proof in front of you. Like, this is what happened. These are her words. How do you not see what's going on?
And if you don't believe me, hit rewind on this and listen to what the fuck you just said.
We just fucking did. You can calm the fuck down. Mother Mary, may I?
About the super chats, because you had to take the dog to the vet.
Yeah, this is the person that, remember, they were calling Nicole, this woman, super kind in Chantal's chat. So there we go.
Use your super chat money. Yeah, who's two-faced lying now?
Right?
You are. Your channel's a joke. Get a fucking life. My God,
I'm sorry. AYS's channel is a joke. What the hell? I didn't even really didn't register what she was saying.
Dogs or something to the vet and use your super chat money. Yeah, who's two-faced lying now? You that fucking. And if you don't believe me, hit rewind on this and listen to what the fuck you just said about the super chats, because you had to take the dogs or something to the vet and use your super chat money. Yeah.
She already took the dogs to the vet yesterday. I didn't even watch this stream with her AYS, and I know. And then she got the super chat. She made a comment. She didn't have to say anything. She could have been like, thank you for the super chat. But because AYS is a kind person, she tries to do the right thing and connect with her audience, right? Like, that's the reason why I tell you guys little things about me, little stories like about my life, just because I feel like sometimes that really helps us kind of connect. Like, oh, me too. Or like, oh, I was raised there too. Like, just to have like a connection with your audience. Otherwise, it's just like, give me super chats. That's stupid.
Who's two-faced lying now? You are. Your channel's a joke. Get a fucking life. My God, all you have to do is sit on this channel and hate on people?
Ma'am, you have one video and all you're doing is attacking Milky and AYS. Her channel name is, hold on, Nicole Garrett. Just type in Nicole Garrett and this is her. She's blonde. She's got a red top on.
You are pathetic. Pathetic.
Why are you calling people pathetic and Lucifer? Like, what is wrong with you? Are you like a weird born again person who has like problems? Like, you can't separate your religion from other people's lives?
I don't get you guys.
Wait, is she wearing the same pajamas that are in the profile picture? Son of a bitch, she is. Bitch, do you own any more clothes? She is literally, I'm going to be petty now because she's pissed me off now. She's like, man. She's wearing the same fucking shitty Walmart pajamas that she's wearing in her fucking profile picture. Get a fucking another shirt.
I don't get it. What makes Chantal make y'all fall apart? Because she did stuff wrong years past?
She kidnapped the kitten yesterday.
Have you never done anything wrong in your life?
I never done that. I've done wrong things, but it only ever really affected me. So, yeah.
I bet you have. Okay.
Calm down. Listen, if you got lupus and you had a bunch of mini strokes, you need to calm down. I don't want you to like stroke out on camera. We're not trying to see that. I don't wish you any harm, lady, even though you're kind of a bitch.
Berry situation. I have beautiful puppy dogs.
Oh my God. Help me. I mean, that's the first thing I think of when I see this. I saw you commented on her video, Lime Gel. I think I saw you comment her.
With long fur.
That dog looks like, help me. Why do all these crazy lady pets listen, oh God, this breaks my heart, man. I can't. That poor dog.
Dingleberries. Because
also, that dog has a rubber band on its, listen, the last time I had a dog, I was in California. I was 2015. That was the last time I owned a dog. I would never think to put a rubber band in its hair. I'm a cat person, but like, that looks terrible. Like if my mom did that to my hair when I was a kid, I would cry because of how bad that would hurt I just don't know.
they have fur. That is not because there's something wrong with her cat or she abuses them. What is wrong with y'all? Seriously. Hello. So I will go live. I will let y'all throw tomatoes at me. Do whatever you want.
You're going to go live? Are you going to panel up? Girl, I will get on a panel with you and I will talk to you. I will be nice. I'll be polite. I'll be polite. Not going to be nice. I'll be polite. But I am going to tell you what's what.
But all I'm saying is
I won't throw tomatoes at you. I promise.
And go watch her channel. Get to know her. And yeah, I guess throw stones at me all you want because I really don't care. You don't know me. I don't know you.
What was the point of this video? Guys, now again, she made this video to put us in our fucking places. Those are her words. Does anybody here feel like she has put us in our place? Do you feel, damn, Nicole Garrett really just put me in my fucking place? Wait, what did Shelly say? What did I do? Wait, let me find what Shelly said. Hold on. The chat's going too fast. Shelly said, Farrah hates dogs rubber pants. Oh my God. Don't give him any more gasoline for that fucking fire.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's so much hate in the world. Okay, bye-bye.
Honey, your whole video was you just calling us terrible, vile, Lucifer, the devil. Oh God, I better go pray to Mary after this one. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. I just want to see 158 comments. Damn. All right. Okay. YouTube, I understand. Why is it being so? Why is this not? Hold on. Okay, that's better. I couldn't see I was still from full screen. Okay. This was me. I should refresh this. This was from this morning. I wrote this. Are you here to put us in our effing place, Nicole? Let's play. You must be new here. Have you spent any time watching how she treated her previous cats? Yeah, people, why do you hate an animal abuser so much? I love these comments. Did you donate to the Kidnap Kitten Fund? Not that she's replaced the kitten back with its mother, will be asking for a refund. She's one of Chantal's fondue. Fondue makes me laugh. Fondue just goes there every time. Chantal is lying about there being a law in Kuwait where you can't keep stray cats. There's no law like that. Here's what Google says. There's no specific law in Kuwait. I don't know if this is, I'm not going to read that because I don't know if that's real. Kuwait lacks formal animal shelters and has legal limited protections for animals, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's no actual law for it, but like you said, non-Kuwaiti people can, what is wrong with you? I think you need to seek help. One more time for the elderly. She was proven to be Foodie the Beauty, an animal abuser through neglect. You have no idea what you're talking about. Yes. So it's not that we don't hear things in our videos. It's that we know her far more than you do. And we know she lies. The cat wasn't emaciated. The mom was likely nearby in that group. How you think you can prove either shows you're equally as biased as her. She left for Kuwait knowing BBJ needed her nails. I guarantee you this woman could not pick BBJ out of a lineup with no. And failed to treat her because it would take her from her food and drogas funds. You are stepping into a world you know nothing about. Exactly. It's so easy to see when people have no idea what they're talking about. It's like, ma'am, you haven't been here long. So keep pumping money into her pocket and create videos thinking you're winning her loyalty. Remember this fact, though. The moment you disagree with her on the wrong day, she'll drop you. You mean nothing to her because no one means anything to her. Even Salah. She has admitted that repeatedly. Exactly. What does she say about Salah? He's just another big gulp, you guys. Last thing, Mrs. White Knight, most of I always say fucking Guild Wars, supported her, gave her a chance at one point, if not many points. Just wait, noob. She'll discard you too. But no, you choose to take everything straight from her without watching their archives. Do decide for yourself. But spend your money, girl. I like this comment. It's very thought out. Well thought out. Maybe you don't know. Chantal watched her 19-year-old cat suffer. Exactly. She totally did. Foodie is not a nice woman at all and does not care for her audience. You're a very naive woman to do. Yeah, exactly. Like this person, Nicole, was actually in Chantal's chat saying, I'm going to make a video. If Chantal cared about you, Nicole, she would have said to you, Nicole, I understand you want to like stick up for me and I appreciate that, but I don't recommend you making a video because you're going to get a lot of people with a lot of opinions who are going to come after you. But of course not. She's going to get right. She's going to get doxxed. We're all get blamed. This is what's going to happen. You're an idiot if you can't see how they use an innocent animal just to get money from gullible people to support Chantal's fast food addiction. Yeah, we know. Oh, Quasi Monkey. Quasi Monkey comes in here sometimes. Shout out Quasi Monkey. Gator Girl says, bless your heart, not the sweet Southern way. She scammed $500 and will now be Talibat's best customer, even though she already is that, eat up. Our girl's favorite orange chick. She's amazing and hilarious. If you find sociopathy and farts worthwhile content, I guess, girl, due diligence. It's all documented. Also, your doggy is gorgeous and obviously well cared for. Can't say the same for other people. You're making a fool of yourself defending this thing. Just give it a couple months. She'll shortly turn on you and you'll be in the haters live chat. Exactly. She's going to be in the haters live chat. Wait, I have a new chatter. Who? Wait, what happened? Farrah's nemesis doggy rubber band. You guys are nuts. I can't keep track with all your name changes. Oh my God, that's funny. Where was Nicole when she was doing math? Nicole was not a part of that conversation. Moon Goddess Tarot says, I think I remember that name. I'm not going to make fun of you, but you are extremely naive. I'm not sure if you're willfully closing your eyes to her history, but you don't care. People don't give her this level of hate for her size, for her line of work, her religion, or any other reason she says. We're not talking about an isolated incident or mistake. Well said. She has long-standing and well-documented history of animal neglect and thus abuse. If you love animals the way you seem to, I suggest you look into this in an unbiased way first. So these are all like the same comments, like, yeah, shame on you. Okay, that's not very nice. Nothing wrong with being old, guys. Let's pick on something like, listen, you can pick on other things than her being old, You're going to get dragged. Christ, have you ever watched her Cuba videos? You may have and are okay with racism. Ooh. If this lady's okay with racism, I recommend the Pumped Up Kicks live stream. There's so much to dislike Foodie for. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Anyway, so those are the comments. Is Nicole a mod? No, she's just a person who throws money at Chantal. I'm just going to look at Chantal's channel real quick. We're going to look. Share this tab. Nothing new. Any new posts? Nope. So she's not live. No new videos. We're all caught up with the Foodie Beauty Dramaverse. All caught up. So let me go back to this girl real quick. I just want to see what else she has on her channel. Because I didn't look at her channel. I just saw this video. Because it's the only video she's got, right? It's this. 933 views. How many? 47 subs. Look at that. Oh, she's got shorts. Oh, yes. What's this?
It's moved out more, so here's a better picture of it. Whoa, what is that? What are they doing to us? It don't look right. It's so much hotter on the skin. It burns. Not like the normal sun. Why is there two bodies of light? Why is there two lens flares? What is this?
Okay, I hope I don't offend anyone. You have 99 subs and 5 subs. Amazing, Big Korean. Let's all sub to Big Korean. Go to Big Korean's channel. He's a fallen beezer, but he's cool. He's chill. No offense to the flat earthers. I'm not trying to be mean, but is she a flat earther? That's what it sounds. 2 sons?
Hi, government that lies to us all the time. We would like to know. And the sun's yellow, not white. Okay.
The sun is yellow, not what, girl? Listen, I'm all for a fun, juicy government conspiracy. I'm all for it. Like, give me aliens every day. I love talking about that shit. You guys know. Some of you watch my weird shit. But, like, okay.
This is not our song.
Thank you,
It's
Kimberlina.
not more, so here's a better picture of it. Wow.
Okay. What the fuck? When was this? When did she make this?
Did you know that
shorts are all new to me? I don't know how they work. Kitty Holly, thank you so much for the super chat. You know her so well that you see right through her BS. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Kitty. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are so funny and you're so kind and like so not like what they're like painting us out all to be. Like, they have no idea. Thank you. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you for that. Oh my God. Do I want to click this?
Okay, so
Girl, are you doxing yourself right now? I can't. Berkshire dumping apple snow. What is this?
first off, to all my Kentucky voters, this is to any voter.
Who's talking?
Okay, this is what people have noticed in Kentucky.
See that dot
Seeing this, they took
next to
pictures,
Kamala's name?
and they reported it, and they got fresh ones. They say, voter, look closely at your ballot. If it has a small dot in the communal box, take a picture of it and ask for another one.
Oh my God. Oh, girl. Oh, all right. You know what? We're just going to leave that one alone. I don't want to go there. No, I don't feel bad, Kat. No, I was just trying to give her. I was trying to give her like the benefit of the doubt because I give her credit for coming up on a video, like on a webcam. I appreciate that she did that, but lady, yeah, honey, Trump won. Like, we're not the ones like questioning the election results. Anyway, let's not even go to there. Okay. So that's all we got for today. I hope you guys had fun. I'll definitely be back. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday? Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. God. I'm off tomorrow. I don't have to work. I'm excited. If I don't get called into work. She's a tinfoil wearing MAGA cray cray. She's going to get eaten alive, and I'm not even going to go there. But if she, listen, Nicole, Krista, Nicole, if you want to come hang out, well, I'd love to have you on a panel. I will be nice to you, and I will show you why we don't like her. And we'll all really show you. We're not just going to say she's fat. I promise. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Scar, everyone wants to know, are you going live after? I bet she is. If she's still here. She's interesting for sure. Yeah. Yep. Any recent Beezer is highly suspect. I mean, come on. I mean, we do like big Korean over here, though, to be fair. All right. Scar's going online in 10 minutes. I'm going to go and wash my hands, get a cup of tea, and relax for a little bit. I'll be on in a little bit, Scar. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Have a great day. And don't let the haters tell you any different. You're all wonderful. Bye, guys.